Good evening. How's everybody doing today? Looks like we're actually falling on all cylinders right now. Wow. Sure we get that turned down. Whoopsies. My bad. How's everybody doing, man? No, apparently the TikTok chat is taking its time starting up again. Let's force that to work for us. Give me half a second, guys. It's only take a moment. Like it always does. Don't know why it does this.
Press space
So,
to start.
but I can't see or hear anything from all of y'all. Until this thing decides to let me through. Come on. There we go. Making sure all the lights are showing up like they're supposed to be. Oh. Should only take a minute now. We good? Ready? Set? I think we're set. So, well, no. Red chat's still not there yet. Sorry, guys. How's everybody doing over here on the site that I can see? I think we're just about there. I think we're just about there, guys. Yeah, we're there. We're finally there. Now, if we can get as long as the text to speech works, we'll be fine. How's everybody doing tonight, guys? Thank you for coming in. My name's Bacon, and tonight we're having a little bit of a different world, man. So we're in Division 2, but we're on the player test server. So, Rob, what's up, dude? So, we are just logging in, and obviously everything looks like Division, smells like Division, sounds like Division, but, wow, that took a second for it to pop up, didn't it? So I have been on here previously and looking at all the things. So here's what your escalation board is going to look like. We got tons to go over, man. Eduardo, what's up, man? Like tons. Oh, that's one more thing I've got to do. My fault. There we go. One small thing. One small thing. So, guys, if you didn't read the patch notes, it's a huge, huge season. Lots of stuff to learn about. Lots of stuff to talk about. What are we going to see? So we're going to see, obviously, the Black Tusk is going to be our main adversary this time around. Cornbread, what's up, dude? So we're going to see, Deck, what's up, man? We're going to see friggin' Black Tusk invasions. We're going to see Black Tusk Black Tusk will not actively take over control points, but if you lose a retaliation, they will take over the area. So that's how that's going to work. They're not going to actively go out taking over the control points like the other factions do, but they will do it in response to you losing a control point or a retaliation. J-Kick, what's up, man? Mr. Underwood, how you doing? Mark, good evening. So we're going to see God, the talents. And yes, Mr. Lucifer, how you doing? We're going to see raid level, incursion level exotic blueprints are going to be obtainable from the Black Tusk retaliations. So they're not going to come from the elite group, the what they call BTS Black Tusk Team 9. They're not going to be, the blueprints will not be coming from those. The blueprints will come from the successful completion of the Black Tusk retaliations. And yes, I have confirmed. If you guys want to see, we'll go over and we'll take a look. By the way, guys, if you're watching me on vertical, hit that little right square on the side of your screen, turn it over. You're going to see the whole thing. So you'll be able to see all the chat notifications and everything that all the other viewers can see on my screen. So if we come down here over to the exotics. So Zuka, what's up, man? Mark, how you doing? So if we come here to assault rifles, you can already see right there in the middle, big fat eagle bearer, right? Narok, what's up, dude? Big horn is there. All right. Let me see. We are getting Ouroboros. Chief Alonso, what's up, man? Jay Fox, how's it going, bro? I don't know why I always get you as Chief and not Chef Alonso. I always mess that up, bro. I'm sorry. Tommy, what's up, dude? Kyler, how's it going? Thank you, everybody, for swinging in, man. All right. So, Sheriff's already in. Bittersweet, Diamondback, Ravenous. Bro. Thank you for the shares. And the Daily Heart Me. Thank you, dear. Nathan Williams, what's up, dude? Chimp Sucker? That's an interesting name. Chimp Sucker? All right. All right, guys. So, we're going to see all of it, man. There's the Ravenous. There's the Vindicator. All right. Tempest. Tinkerer. Yeah, so all of the rare stuff is going to be available to us. 152.
Could probably make some.
Alcor, what's up, dude?
Might come in handy.
So yeah, tons of stuff that we can do. Tons. So tons of blueprints. They're all there. I'm sure everybody's excited about this one and the Bighorn, but obviously I am most excited about this guy right here, as that is the only exotic in the game that I do not currently own. Nix, what's up, dude? Corey, how you guys doing, man? Okay. Anthony, how you doing, bro? So the blueprints are all there. And let me see, what else can I show you here? What else can I show you here?
Here you
By the way, if you guys have never done PTS and it's on PC only, I know, console guys, I know. I'm doing well, bro. Oh, Sauce, what's up, man? Hey, we're actually cheating tonight. We're Taco Bellin'. So, if you guys have never done the PTS, when you come in and you guys want to get the gear and the blueprints, materials, all the fun stuff, you just come to this vendor right here and he sells it to you for absolutely nothing and you put it in your bags. So, now, I'm having the, oh, heck, I can't remember. Chicken something bowl. The chicken cantina bowl. Thank you.
Thanks for your business.
Yeah, so. Right? Lego, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Yeah, tons of stuff. So, I guess I can show you some of the gear. Liam, how you doing, buddy? Beastie, what's up, bro? Bibby, how you guys doing, man? Thank y'all for coming in, man. I appreciate you guys. So, new loadout? Well, I mean, yeah, kinda. We are on the player test server tonight, man. So the gear we're showcasing tonight is the new gear. It's called the prototype gear. All right, so it's going to be the new end game stuff. I will do my best. So this is not an event. So this is actually the new season. All right. So um season 8 or sorry, year 1, season 8. Jesus Christ, my brain is not firing all cylinders here, guys. Year 8, season 1 is what we're looking at. They are introducing a whole lot of new mechanics and gear and content to us. So we are getting the prototype gear set, which is going to primarily drop from the new levels, right? Yeah. So I was about to talk about that. Nice, Beastie. So
Yeah, boy.
oh, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, Gulp. So the reason why the gear is purple is because it is the prototype armor. Right. The prototype stuff is the new armor set that comes with the season. So, oof. Don't tell me that, Sauce. Don't tell me that, bro.
Good to see you.
I'm really impressed.
So, over here, we're going to find what we call the escalations. And these are the escalations that are currently available. All right. Now, what are escalations? Escalations are the new tier of difficulty. The helmet that I'm currently wearing is the St. Patrick's Day set that was available in the store. It might still be available, but don't quote me on that. I think it was when I logged into the live server earlier today. So it should be one of the 2 bundles available in the store. So, guys, do you have to change it out? No, man. I mean, that depends on what you want to do, bro. I mean, if you don't want to DPS, don't DPS. But here's the deal: almost every item in the game, except for exotics, is going to be eligible to be upgraded from their standard quality to the prototype. Now, prototype gear. Why what?
Yeah, boy.
Yes, Prince, we are on the PTS. Foxtrot, thank you, bro. I appreciate the follow, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Any big changes? Huge changes. We're just starting to get into them, guys. Prince, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you.
So, oh my God, do I even want to know? Okay. Yeah. Do we know when this is coming out? So, yes, Agent 47, this is coming out on, let me see if I can. So, I think it's April 2nd is launch day of the new season.
Right. So yeah, I'm playing.
It's live. Is it out? This is not out. This is the player test server. So, then change everything? No, they didn't change everything, but they did change Endgame. Like, it's still the same
Missions, the ones that I've already played, but harder.
Time to kill is stretched bad with the level of gear that we have. So, it was a good game back at PS3. So, I'm going to send you something. Anyway, so April 2nd, we're going to see the season. We're going to have. Oh, yeah, he's talking about. He's talking about the game that your name is based off of. Okay. So I might need to turn off my TTS right now so I can actually talk, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that off real quick so we can actually talk, get through this because my brain won't let me talk when you guys are typing. So, all right. Squats. Yeah, I'll get there in a minute. All right. So, April 2nd should be the launch of the season. All right. We're going to see a whole new line of gear brought to us by Escalations. That is going to be the primary source of the new. Don't be sorry. It's just me, right? You guys keep on chatting. You guys do your thing. I'll do my best to address every one of you, man. Don't apologize, bro. So I appreciate you guys actually stopping and talking. It's cool, man. So it's just that normally when I'm actually in doing the gameplay, I won't I won't see your chat, so that's why I turn on the text to speech. So, why do you think this is better? Use Coyote's mask. What do you think is better? Use Coyote's mask or Overdog gloves for a striker build? That depends on the type of content and if you're solo or not. Coyote's mask is usually best used in group content. Overdog gloves is good if you understand and can make use of the mechanic. So, what is escalation? Escalation is the new level of difficulty. What's up, Perfuse One? So, okay, so don't ask me, man. Probably your excessive use of question marks, bro. I still see it. So, yes, this is a PTS, Big Russ. So, escalation is going to work on a tier system. All right. So, as you can see here, Space Admin, DUA, Manning. So, you've got two of the strongholds and three of the bigger ones. Army Terminal. They are available. I'll say this: as far as I remember, they are available on all content. Right. I've seen the site. Okay. So, PTS is the player test server. So everything that you're seeing right now, this isn't live yet. It won't be live for a couple more weeks. All right. So it's going to be based off of a tier system, right? These are the available missions currently, what we have available. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of rotation to what's available per week or per day, maybe. Then they have tiers up to tier 10. All right. And when you get to tier 10 and you have all of these mutators, and mutators are basically debuffs or enemy modifiers that we're going to get. All right. And so they'll stack against us. All right. You have to be level 30 expertise. You have to be your item has to be 30 expertise to upgrade it. You do not have to be 30 expertise to get the gear as a drop from the escalations. But if you want to upgrade your existing gear, it has to be level 30 expertise and all of the stats to be maxed out. Most people have the stats maxed out before they get it to 30 anyway. So why I want to put that on, I do not see a point of that. I don't know what you mean by that, Hellfire. So this is newer content. This is all about being able to get the newer gear, the better gear. Also, the higher in tier you go in difficulty, the better chance you have at getting the drops that you're looking for, right? You can, as far as I know, you cannot target loot specific sets or anything like that yet. You get what you get, and that's about it. Philly B, what's up? Tally, how you doing, man? Thank you, everybody who's joined in. Roger, Cabby, how you guys doing? Jay, what's going on, bro? So, oh, bro, thank you. So yeah, the higher you go in tier difficulty, the more mutators you get. The mutators are basically enemy mobs or debuffs to us. So, and obviously, the more of those you have working against you, the better. Now, here's the fun part about escalations. If you die, like if you're solo or in a group, if you wipe, guess what? There's no respawning. It's done. All right. The person, bulwark, shield, and hive. That's all. If that's what you're after, nice.
Military operations are in progress.
So, but I mean, who knows, man? Exotics won't be available for this though. Exotics do not get to be upgraded. So it's just going to be brand sets, gear sets, named items, but yeah, no. Sorry, my cat just scurried across my feet. So all available on all platforms come launch day. So Troll, what's up, dude? Stephen, how you doing, guys? So let me see. Oh, I will attempt to get into a
Looking good, Agent.
And I thought desk work at the end.
escalation here in a few minutes. Let me see what else is there. Okay, so I want to show you some of the stuff that I've already messed with. All right. When's the crossplay? Oh God, I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you. Everybody's chomping at the bit for that. It was not in the patch notes, so I do not believe it's coming. This next patch. So my guess is probably somewhere. I want to say somewhere in July, maybe middle of the year, as they get better. Ultraman, Lego, welcome back, man. So, guys, what I have here is so I spent a little time messing around with the system. That changed the current. They're not changing them; they're just buffing them. All right, so here, I'll show you here. So this is my tipping scales mask, right? So augment level 1. The augments that you get are what are how they're distinguishable, right? Did you it's not early access. Anybody on PC can play on the PTS. So it's the same base stats, right? Same gear, same talents, right? Is Dark Zone worth grinding? I just do summit for gear. Dude, I don't touch Dark Zone. I just don't PvP anymore. So, and to be honest with you, for most people who were going Dark Zone for any reason other than PvP, like trying to get an EB or whatever, these days you're going to be able to come here for this, and that's going to be fine. What's up? I'm doing well, troll. Did they mess up all the missions? No, they did not. So, not unless you in Red Dark Zone. Okay. Yeah, might want to step up that expertise game. How am I liking it so far? I'm digging it. I haven't found anything to complain about except for this is still a bug. Let me see if I can show you. I got bugged earlier. Oh, that looks like they fixed it. Looks like they got it. Nope, there it is. If you guys will see here, I have 0 armor. Right, this is a bug. This is not real. I do not have 0 armor on this piece. Will it show up the XP orange still? How does the gear work? This is mad confusing. Plus, I hit like a pool noodle. Jesus. So, it's really actually simple. You're going to get the prototype gear from 2 sources. The drops or the upgrades. The drops come from, god damn, my brain is not going to let me remember that word. Oh, hey, look who it is, y'all. Didn't think I'd ever be live with him. So, escalations. Throw a quick salute. All right. That was weird. Yeah. Skills is on there, guys. Yeah, I haven't run into Skills in a minute. So he's probably doing the same thing I am. So, you see what's going on? What is what? Nothing but Skills? Nothing but Skills is a very large Division 2 streamer. What's in the update? Is environmental or is there new content? So far, it's environmental. So gear. There is kind of new content with the god damn that word, escalation. Right. That word is. I don't know why my brain will not remember that word. It's just like nope, sorry. So you would think that after my career, I would remember about escalation and de-escalation, right? Mr. Dead, what's up, dude? So 2 main sources for the prototype gear. Escalation as drops or upgrading your gear. But I'm going to warn you, in order to upgrade your current gear, you need to have your gear at 30 expertise, need to have all the stats maxed, right? Yes. All right. They're working on Division 3. I don't know what to tell you, man. So this game is confusing. It's not that confusing. It's just as the games go on, it's like every other game. Game ages, you add more content, more end game stuff, and it's fine. So, so yeah. In order to get the material you need to upgrade your gear, you're still going to have to do escalations so you can get other prototype gear so you can deconstruct it so you can get the items that you need to make it. So either way, if you want no matter how you do it, if you want prototype gear, you're going to have to go do escalations. That's just all there is to it. Just start like everybody, man. Tier 0. It's only the gear stuff, like how much damage or armor I need on pieces. Listen, the only stats that I can tell you for a fact that you absolutely have to have is you need to be north of 50 critical hit chance on DPS specs. Everything else than that um, is all build dependent. So, can you use it out in open? Yes, you can use the prototype gear out in open world. Yes. So, what build am I using right now? I am using my tried and true tipping scales build. So. Yeah, this gear is not going to be exclusive per zone or anything else like that. This is open world stuff. So I was able to go and upgrade the majority of my kit. So how to level up expertise fast. There's no such thing. I'm using the blue screen. Oh, my wife. I love my wife. So she tries so hard. Oh my god, she does. I'm not picking on you. I love you. Bro, Lethal, thank you for the follow, bro. So, bro, thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. You like iron lungs, but that's cool if you're a status effect guy. So, what does the upgrade do for your stats? Okay, I'm glad you asked. So, going from normal to prototype gear, think of this. The very top score on your normal gear, your weapon damage or your critical hit chance or your skill repair or skill haste, whatever. The very top max score that you can have for that on your normal gear, that's the minimum score that you get on the prototype gear. All right. So say your score, your weapon damage is 15%, right? Your prototype gear score, the minimum you can get on weapon damage on a prototype is 15.1. This is supposed to be the minimum. So is the minigun good? My level 6.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, Quasar, thank you, man. I appreciate the follow, bro. And if you're going barely starting level 20, I suggest use it. I mean, maybe. I'll do what I can. It all depends on how you want to run things, man. Each specialization has its different benefits. There are times I'll run a technician build with my blue screen. There are times I'll run gunner. I run gunner almost 90% of the time, right? Like almost all my builds are based around gunner. That's because I love LMGs, specifically the blue screen. It's my favorite gun in the game. Yes, there are better guns, but I work well. My mindset, my play style works well with the blue screen. So remember, don't base your game's play off of your gear. Base your gear off of your gameplay. You will have much more fun. So, so you have the scores. The minimum score on a prototype set is going to be the max on what you can get on the previous tier. Now, we also have augments. Now, augments are going to be additional skills, talents, whatever you want to call them, right? On the gear. All right. So on this particular weapon, let me see. I have the augment on my mask here. Provides a 1.5 chance of refilling your magazine by 2 for each bullet fired. So backs, I want Diamondback rifle, been grinding longest. Diamondback, good rifle. Smokey, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, boy.
Dylan, what's up, bro? Thank you, guys. All right. So this one's that's a chance. And also there's okay, woo. Bump, 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 bump. I have 6 diamond right now. I'm using bittersweet's a good gun. Bittersweet is a weird weapon, man. Bittersweet's a weird. So why is the girl purple? This is the new prototype stuff, man. We're on the player test server, right? So this isn't live yet. So like console guys can't play this yet, and PC guys would have to download and install the player test server in order to see this stuff. So um, augments can be upgraded. You make them more powerful. So if you know how to get to your expertise or your library, so expertise, tinker, library, proto lab is what we're looking at. When does it go live? April 2nd. So we're going to go to proto lab. We come in here. We'll find a new piece of kit. Like I love this Night Watcher. So this one, status effect duration by 4%, right? So this does actually affect pulse, right? So if you have a scanner pulse and you use it, that just leaves them pulsed longer, all right? Freaking love bittersweet. The skins for it need some work, but the gun is solid. Yes, absolutely. So, all right, it's weird. Like I'm going to shoot you to heal you. It's fun. It's what you want to do when you're mad at your friends. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yes, you can upgrade yours. All right. So you can also re-roll your augments. All right. So upgrading your augment, you just level it up. Right. Level up, level up, level up. You can re-roll them and get new stuff. Right. Like I don't know I'm doing this, but I am. So what we go from equipped, the trapper, new one. Oh yeah, no. Keep my augment. That one's trash. Let's see what else we can get, guys. Amalgam. Every bullet has a 0.5 chance to apply a random status effect. That's badass. That's sweet. I love that. So, I mean, I mean, status effect duration. You know what? Let's. I'm going to change it because that sounds like that could be fun, bro. That could be fun. Not going to be great against black dust bots, but that could be fun. I'm gonna mess with that. I'm gonna mess with that. See what I can do with it. So yeah, we're gonna see tons of new stuff, tons of new talents, and then guys, let me see. Check out the Lexington guys. Check these out. So I grabbed a few of these from the box, right, to mess with them. Right. So they all have different augments that you can put on. This one's got paradox, chance of refilling your magazine. This one is that one's paradox as well, apparently. And this one's got the atomize on it. So see what else we can get on it. Captain Baklava, what's up, man? Jeffrey, Stevie, how you guys doing, man? Thank you for coming in, y'all. So that was good. Change it. Yeah. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we get? Wow. All right. Okay. Excelente. Hector, I do apologize. My Spanish is terrible, bro. I do better hearing it than I do reading it. So. Asper, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Let me see, what's this one? Echo, every bullet fired has a 2.5 chance to deal its damage twice. Dude, that's cool. We're keeping that. Steven, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, bro. I am playing a very excellent game. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. So, yeah, this game, this update coming, I think is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Weapon augments, yes. So this is the player test server, guys. For those of you just coming in, and we're going over the new stuff. So, been on a break for a while. Just came back. Well, Jaeger, this is stuff that's not out yet. Yeah. My main build, I normally use a tipping scales blue screen build. Can you improve it? Yes, you can level it up. You can see here on the right-hand side, it says level up augment. I'm assuming that is, I haven't figured out how to level it up yet, but I'm assuming it's simply by using it. So love my Lexington. I can't wait to go crazy with this. Yeah, dude, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Can you still get Lexington? Yes, you can still get Lexington, except it's still Right now, if you get it, if you log in, Dr. Lock Screen, what's up? Right now, if you log in, you can get it from the anniversary caches.
They do not have recipes for it yet.
So,
Nature Bag Equalizer, just solve a whole.
Or 3P Striker. Yep, that sounds about right. That is a very, very typical build. So, day one player had a lot extended breaks, but always come back. Yeah, the augments sound very cool. So I can't wait to see how these work out. Where those only got expertise 30 can get it, right? Okay, so the expertise thing is it sucks, right? But you're gonna, in order to do the very cool stuff of upgrading the current stuff that you already have, you're going to need to get to expertise 30. I missed out on getting it on my PC, but have the Lexington on PS5. There you go. Okay. At least you got it on one of them. See, what on the other viable gear builds for DPS? Last time I was... Striker is almost always there. The tipping scales, skill builds
Are still working well.
what play? Is it possible?
Yes, absolutely.
Not tonight.
will not be doing any real content.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, thank you, hon. I got a kitty paw. Love the panther paws, man. Thank you very much. Chewy, thank you for the follow, bro. So the gear is going to be leveling up the gear, the augments. It's going to be a load of fun, I think. I mean, it's a new way to farm and a new way to test your abilities and your gear and your setup. So what's the best way to farm expertise level? Ooh, okay. If you're just starting out, right? If you're just starting in the game, Jaeger, thank you for the follow, man. My personal opinion, as you level up, you need to fill your library. So loot all your stuff. Loot everything is junk, right? Go through your stuff, find your things that you want to keep. Don't put it as junk, right? But you loot everything as junk. Go through your library, fill your library first, right? And whatever you don't use in your library, go 2 tabs over to expertise and donate all your junk to expertise. All right. It will level up with you. All right. Johnny boy, what's up, man? It's just the smartest way to do it at the start. All right. It does take a while. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Grinding your expertise level just takes a while, guys, because there's just so much stuff to do it with. Luckily, they have capped it at 30. That is hard cap. So, so it's not as bad as what it used to be, but now you don't have to have expertise on everything. All right, so that's the gear. That's the escalation. Yay, I remembered the word.
Charles have to screw to get an espresso machine.
Seems to be a popular question this evening. Yeah, so the purple gear is the new prototype gear that's coming with the expansion. How to grind shade level? Oh, bro, grind. Take advantage of the XP events. If you really want to grind out that expertise level with your or prior to 1000 SHD, I would suggest keep resetting your map, doing your control points, doing your dailies, and doing your weeklies over and over and over again. That's the way it works, man. It's a grind. Spend some time getting your gear and playing around to break up the monotony. But yeah, dude, that first 1000 SHD just takes a while. It just takes a while. There's no way around it. So, Ray, what's up, dude? Nilly, Jojo, Aaron, how you guys doing, man? Thank you very much. Let me see. So let's talk about the new season. No worries, man. I'll do the best I can to answer. I promise. So, don't Don't be afraid to play on heroic with modifiers. Don't move up in content. Definitely move up in content. What's going on? I'm doing well, Ray. I'm doing well. Thank you, man. So, as old Hanzo said, yeah, he's saying, don't forget to play. Don't be afraid to play heroic on modifiers. That is true. All right, because I'll tell you this: if the first thing that you do once you hit 40 is go and farm up a decent set of solo gear that fits your play style, you can play on heroic with no problem. All right, build out the gear that you need, right? And you can do that by either retaliations or countdown, right? Set your targeted loot, do that, farm it until you get the right build, and then set your global modifiers if you so choose. I personally prefer rolling 2 global modifiers on heroic, and that's Fog of War and specialized ammo. So I have recently started adding brittle armor to mine.
Yeah.
Skill build saved me so many. Skill build is amazing. Yeah, Mike, dude, thank you for the follow, bro. Don't be afraid to try new shit and build a healer build. Your friends will love you for it. So, someone is how I got a lot of expertise levels from selecting targeted loot. Yep, that's a good way to do it, Ray. And now that you can do selected targeted loot with retaliations, retaliations to me on challenging and heroic has a much higher drop rate. You get more loot out of it. That's just what I've noticed. So, all right, guys. So this season coming up, we have the seasonal modifiers. All right, so recumbent. So I made a healer build, played for the first time in about 2 years. Still, yeah. The refactor build is amazing. Refactor build is definitely a fun one. It's a skill build. It's kind of a DPS build and a healing build all in one, right? So I can't suggest it more. All right, like it is a great build. Thank you, old Hanzo, for suggesting that. So he convinced me to roll one. I'm still trash at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm horrible, right? They're bringing back survival mode. Yeah. Survivors is going to be badass. So, guys, for the seasonal modifiers, we're getting the global modifier of recumbent. Okay. Gain 3 modules that provide different bonuses depending on their stack values, the offensive, defensive, and utility. All right. So, obviously, offense, combat, defense, your survivability, utility is skill stuff. Right. Each module starts at 10, right? Which can be permanently increased by leveling up your active modifiers. Right. Sorry. Equip passive modifiers to further manipulate these values with the order of passives determining the final result. So, guys, if you start with your active modifier, all right, they have 3 different active modifiers. All right, what is the PTS for survival mode and division? What part of PTS? Evan, that question doesn't make sense. So, player test servers for survival mode on Div 1. That's not making any sense to me. Okay. Okay, Ray, you said yes, skill, striker, and Foundry Bulwark are your top go-to. Yeah, Foundry Bulwark is definitely a go-to these days. And so, all right. So, guys, the 3 active modifiers, you've got your Optimize Overload, Blackout Pulse, and Cloud Armor. Was a part of the P test for survival mode. Oh, okay, I got you. Dr. Luck Screen, we'll see you later, bro. So the Blackout Pulse, which is the one I decided to go with at first because it's more DPS based. Activate to release an EMP pulse that destroys enemy gadgets and shocks all enemies in a 25-meter radius. All right. 10-meter base, plus 0.5 per offensive stack. All right. So, and if you can see here, it's grayed out. Permanently increase base offensive module stacks by 12. 14, 17, right? So this is as you level it up. All right. Then you got cloud armor, right? Activate to repair armor for yourself and allies inside a 10-meter radius at a rate of 7% total armor per second. 5% base plus 0. The effect lasts for a total of 10 seconds. So I haven't done the math to find out how much total that is, but that's a lot of armor. So nice little heal. So something if you're in real heated battle, you probably use that. Francisco, what's up, man? Evan, welcome back, bro. Agent 47, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming back. The last global with Foundry would be nice. Yeah, it was. All right. Then optimize overload. This one's going to be more towards your skill builds, guys. So activate to reduce your active skill cooldowns by 38%. All right. Permanently increase base utility module stacks by 12, 14, 17, and also reduces your cooldowns by 30 seconds on your optimize and overload. All right, so that's the active modifiers. All right, they're pretty straightforward. Yes, you level them up just by going out and killing stuff, doing things, earning XP. All right, just like all the previous seasons that have had leveling modifiers. But if we go into these are the ones that are interesting. This is the ones that they're talking about. All right. So the passive modifiers are very, very interesting. So these are the offensive modifiers, right? There are more, tons more, right? Wild cards, right? Now, guys, all of these abilities, right? Like here's this one. This one just straight up 5 points, right? This one gives you 25, but at a cost, right? How do you unlock this? Tell you, this is the player test server, so you have to be on PC. But if you're on PC, anybody on PC can download and play. So, and this particular season modifiers is going to be available on April 2nd when the season launches officially. So, do. So, the thing that's really fun about all of these is you're going to have the ability to use 3 of them. But the fun part is that what order you put them in is going to make a difference, right? Because if you get 3 that you think work together, right? Like they're supposed to work together, you see all of the things and you're like, yeah, that's going to work great. You might have actually nullified your own, right? Like, I don't know how all of these are going to work, right? This is going to take a whole lot of playing, whole lot of math, whole lot of guys who know what they're doing, right? Like, so here's nullify, right? Cascade stats and active modifiers no longer affected by the highest module stacks, but half of its value is added to each of the 2 other module stacks. Wow, that's okay. All right. Interesting. Converge increases the lowest module stacks by the average of the other 2 stacks. That's kind of cool. But the 2 stacks are then reduced to 0. Ooh. All right. Yeah, dude. So equalize all module stacks become equal to the middle value stack. Okay. If the middle value module stack is equal to or either the highest lowest stack, nothing happens. Okay. All right. That's interesting. That's interesting. So let's see, convert 1. So is there new Division 2 content? Well, I mean, since when? So right now, this is the player test server. So I'm showcasing the upcoming season and currently going over the seasonal modifiers that are going to come with it. So I heard they did a limited time mode. Yes, they did do a limited time mode. So for on the live servers, they did a anniversary season, which is still live right now. You got it for another week and a half. All right. It's a 4-week season. Inside that season is a realism mode. So that mode is tons of fun to play. if you have the ability and the time to check it out, I would definitely suggest it. It is currently free to everyone. By the way, guys, if you don't have Warlords of New York, it is currently free to everyone. Go play it. So, and yes, that does mean that you can get into realism mode. So, Speedweed, what's up? Mark Smith, how you doing, bro? No worries, man. So, let me see. What else do we have here? So, let me see. That's the seasonal modifiers. We've gone over the gear. Now, I haven't had the pleasure of doing a retaliation yet. Oh, Celia, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, so what else is there? All right, check this out. So when it comes to retaliations and invasions, I touched on this a little earlier. The Black Tusk will not actively invade your map. All right. So as you guys know, if you've played the game for a while and paid attention, if you don't do the tidal basin every week, if you don't go through the invasion every week and get it done, the other factions will come in and invade your control points and take them over. All right. The Black Tusk will not do that. The Black Tusk can take over control points, but they will only do it if you lose the retaliation event against them. All right. So, that being said, let's take a look here. Let me show you guys. All right. You will see here, all right, we have the 4 factions. We've got Hyenas, we got True Sons, Outcasts, and of course, Black Tusk. This is the big one, right? This is the one we're all waiting for. Yeah, I got a couple hours to do a Hyena. I'll probably just let that one sour. Because, quite frankly, I'm just sick of fighting hyenas right now. Hey, Karma, Sean, what's going on? Jake, how you doing? Hunty, Rampage. So, coffee. I have 4 bottles of water and a Mountain Dew over here. I'm a little, I'm definitely liquid okay. So, WSP. No idea what that means. All right. So, wow, brain farted there. All right. So, oh, what's up? Oh, my bad. Like, man, they shortened that even more. Oh my God, I'm getting old. All right. Okay. Let me go get my cane, man. Time to go to bed. Bebop, what's up, dude? All right. So, no, you're good, bro. You're good. So check it out. The Black Tusk retaliations occur in 2 ways. So the Black Tusk, obviously, if you do Black Tusk events, you're going to see your retaliation meter go up, right? Just like everybody else. However, as you work on the other factions, the Black Tusk will go up as well, but at a much slower rate, right?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, bro, thank you very much for the follow, Catfish. I appreciate you. So, when it comes to the Black Tusk invasions, or the retaliations, right?
Yeah, boy.
You're going to see, bro, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. So, you're also going to see a special elite team called Black Tusk Team 9. Right? I'm a returning player. How should I go about making a God mode build? There's no such thing anymore. There's no, there's no God mode build. There is definitely not a God mode build. So when it comes to the Black Tusk invasions, you're going to come across a, like, you know how you have the kill squads in the normal retaliations, as in like being hella tanky. Yeah, there's tons of tankies, but bro, everything is as equally fragile these days unless you're running an all red build, in my opinion. Foundry Bulwark is the way to go. Foundry Bulwark, Shield Tempest. That's usually a good one, or Regulus if you have it. There's no builds. A Div 2 is all your playstyle. Playstyle determines build. Play style determines build. Rogue Agent, what's up, dude? Go keep what's going on, man. I mean, using St. Elmo's. If you're using St. Elmo's, you're gonna and you want to survive. You want a high survivability build. Go with a Heartbreaker set and a shield. Now so with the Black Tux retaliations, you're gonna see the Team 9 show up. Now, Team 9 is an elite kill squad. Here's the best part. If you're running solo, you can you run momentum. The Team 9, the Black Tusk Team 9 elite kill squad will appear randomly in the other retaliations as well, right? All right, dude, I used to run Heartbreaker almost exclusively before I before I got my hands on the tipping scales. So, love me the Heartbreaker. So, the Black Tusk Team 9 is an elite kill squad that shows up in every retaliation. John, how you doing? Lee, what's going on? You're gonna be able to get some really cool drops from them. All right.
Yeah, boy.
Amazing. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Quite a few exotics already for my friends boosting me. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's kind of nice having good friends, right? We like having good friends. Lord knows I have a lot of them over here too. So, what's up, John? So, all right. That's nice. That's good. Hell yeah. Lindsay, what's going on? So, I am very, very anxious to see. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. I am very anxious to see what it's going to take to get my first Black Tusk retaliation. I'm going to play around with that. It's going to take a while to do, I'm assuming. I haven't done anything that's going to fire it up. I am, however, going to attempt to do the invasion missions to see if we can spawn it, see if I can actually get into a group to get it done. So if you guys want to stand by, watch some gameplay, we're going to go try this out. So you just got the diamond bag? That's a fun one, dude. I was surprised to see them all making content for this game. Yeah, dude, there's been so many people coming back to make content for this game. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Ooh, that's a bit of spam there. Huh. So, Diamondback is pretty solid. So, I am planning to get Nemesis is good gun, man. Nemesis is good. Okay, all right. Let me touch on something. All right, I'm about to say something unpopular, okay? But, all right, Sacrum Imperium is fucking slept on, y'all. No, you didn't interrupt, bro. You do your thing, man. You're good. My brain squirrels the fuck out. So, like, seriously, Sacrum Imperium is slept on. All right, but it has to be used right. Is it a fact or rumor about Div 2 getting full cross-platform? It is fact. They have not released the date that it is coming, but it's going to have cross-play. Not full, not cross-platform, but it is cross-play. So we can all play together, right? You're not going to be able to use your account on all platforms, but you'll be able to play with other people on other platforms. So, like, I can't use my PC account on PlayStation or Xbox, but we'll be able to play together in group content and raids. So, yes. So, they have not said anything about how that's going to work for... Yeah, dude. Yeah, so absolutely fact. Yeah, we're waiting for it. Yeah, we are all waiting for it. That's been one of those things that is highly anticipated. So, guys, what I was saying, squirrel moment again, because that's what I do. Now, this is not the world's greatest build, all right?
Yeah, boy.
Bro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm not saying you're going to top the DPS charts. I'm not saying that you're going to be the world's greatest at anything, but something that's a bit slept on is this Sacrum Imperium build. Jojo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Wow. GR4SA. Grassa. You're going to be Grassa.
Yeah, boy.
Pete, thank you, man. Absolutely, dude. Add me on. You can actually add me on. You can actually add me on Ubisoft. So BaconBit76. So just started. Nice, dude. Yeah, check it out. All right. So this is the Sacrum Imperium. As most people know, that this gun is widely hated because of the talent. Chip, bro, thank you for the follow, man. And I get it. The talent on this gun is not conducive to group gameplay. All right. This gun is not, the talent on this gun is not meant for group gameplay. This is actually a sniper. This is a MMR. Right? So the talent is the trap. Tag enemies in the crosshair, maximum of 10 enemies tagged at a time. If the agent kills any marked target with a headshot, all other targets will have 50% of their movement speed reduction and receive burn for 10 seconds. All right. It's a 30-second cooldown, which is ridiculous. All right. Killing another enemy with a headshot while will shorten the cooldown for 10 seconds. So for every headshot kill that you get, it'll shorten your cooldown. So if you're fast, you can do it. All right. Targets are marked after 1 second in the crosshair. So hover over your target, mark up to 10 targets at one time, right? And as we all know, there's generally not even 10 on the map at the same time, right? Mark them and then engage. This talent is meant for solo, right? So it is meant for solo. It is meant for solo. All right. This is that talent. I'm saying this, the talent is meant for solo play. All right. I've been messing with it. Yes, this talent sucks for group play. All right. No doubt about it. 100% sucks for group play. Now, if you want to change that, though, if you want to change it to where the weapon is functional, don't build based off of the talent. What are the DC only guns for this game? Dude, there's a whole list of named items that are only in the DC. The only one I can tell you right off the top of my head is the rock and roll. There's tons more, though. All right. You rock Strega. Strega's not bad. Strega's pretty slept on as well. I don't have it in my list, but I do have a Strega build. So what I did with the Sacrum Imperium, right, is I based my breaking point build around it. All right. Now check this out. So the talent on breaking point leads to a high magazine. All right. So hitting a shot with a rifle or MMR grants a stack equal to the weapon's magazine size. So max stacks is equal to your magazine size. So as far as I know, as far as I found, the Sacrum Imperium is the largest magazine in a marksman rifle in the game. All right. And it can be increased through other gear. All right. So reloading the weapon will grant 2% weapon handling and 4% weapon damage per stack for 10 seconds. All right. No stacks are required while the bonuses are active. The timer running will refill your Okay, so what does this all mean? All right. What this means is that once you refill at the end of your magazine, however many stacks you have, right, will turn into increased weapon handling and damage. All right. You can build it out to where for 15 seconds, you're getting an additional 170% weapon damage. Right? And on a weapon that's got a over 500,000 base damage, that adds up. So, and that's not headshot damage. That's not crit damage. That puts you in the world of almost 2 million DPS. Beast, what's up, dude? How you been, man? So, the Second Imperium, a good spawn trapping gun? I mean, I use it in a lot of different ways. So this is coming out in 2 to 3 weeks, right? Sacrum Imperium is available now, right? Right. I haven't even gotten to the new exotics. The new exotics guys are a different world all their own. All right. Let's check them out. All right. So ignore my ravenous. Ooh. Did I put them away? I might have put them away. That's all right. We'll just run in here and grab them real quick. Come here, you.
Thanks for your business.
All right. So, I mean, Pathfinder gear, I didn't know there was new exotics. Boom, ba-doom, doo-doo-doo. See if it dropped. Okay, should be in my inventory. All right. Should it go about farming expertise for guns? Use them. Safe queens on day one? Get something. Well, you know for me, man. You know how I work. All right. So, let's talk about it. All right, so the agitator. All right, so this is the agitator. This is going to be the new exotic assault rifle that comes out in 2 weeks. All right. Boop, boop. So while this weapon is holstered, generate 50% less threat. I don't know why. As a new player, this sucks seeing how much expertise is going to matter when Pathfinder gear drops. You mean if you mean prototype gear? Yeah. Well, dude. So here's the thing, man. It's an end goal, right? It's a goal. Expertise it's you're gonna have to grind your expertise, right? Just like everything else, you're gonna have to grind something, right? Run countdown, target weapons, pick up as junk, and then donate. Yes, and that's the way to do it. Run countdowns and retaliations, farm the gear, pick all of them up, fill up your library, and if it's not usable in your library, donate your junk to your expertise. That is the fastest way to do it. Is there any glitches I could rinse? Not that I've noticed. Prototype yet. No, you're good, bro. You're good. So, the tiered missions are diabolical. Okay, yeah, dude, they're good. How do you get that Eagle Bearer? So my Eagle Bearer, unfortunately, did come from the Christmas box. So, but yeah, it's not that I never raided. It's the fact that I never got it from the raids. So it sucked a lot, like a lot. So, and besides this stuff that you see here, right? These are all stuff that are coming from the cache that it just dropped. So, did I tell you the Orbos dropped for nice ghetto? Fuck yeah, bro. So, should I recalibrate before doing the expertise or both at the same time? Okay, so do your stat optimization because it's cheaper, right? It is cheaper, right? Stat optimizing or reconfiguring whatever, that's cheaper. So used to be Kenley College expertise method, but I think that the Kenley College thing got nerfed. They got that taken out. Now going for right mask. Fuck yeah, bro. Flawless incursion is badass. This is an easier way to get it far. Yeah. Raid. Is a new weapon okay or no? Dude, I haven't touched it yet. Right. So we were just getting into talking about it. So, I mean, it looks interesting, but I'm not an AR guy. Right. I could definitely tell that this weapon is based around the striker. Right. This is a run and gun sort of thing. It's definitely weird. All right. So while this weapon is holster generate 50% less threat when shooting, keeping this weapon holster for 10 seconds will prime it. When primed, swapping to this weapon grants 25% rate of fire, 30% weapon damage, and you generate 100% more threat. Well, that sounds like fun. That might be a tanking thing, maybe? I rerolled the Oro to get it to perfection. Fuck yeah. Yeah. If you don't have the blueprint for an exotic, would you recommend raising stats by optimizing? Well, you have to optimize it. So, yeah, you're going to have to optimize it. So, but you should be able to go and buy the blueprint, the recalibration blueprint from the vendor next to your crafting station. So, yeah, dude, if you guys want, if you guys check out the link below, you can actually find my Discord and everything else with it. Ooh, guys, we are running long, aren't we? I'm talking. Lots of chatter tonight. So if you're on PC, we could definitely get a group together. Hell yeah. Duck Norris, your name, dude, nice. Boop-a-doo. So I'm a little weirded out by the weapon. I don't know. Is it tanky? I don't know. You would have to have the right setup. That's going to take some playing to do. And that'll be something that I'll probably do with on the live. I'm sure other content makers will actually have a build for this by the time the servers go live. But for me, you know, I'll go over it. I'll look at it. But
Yeah, boy.
oh, bro, Joker, thank you for the follow, man. Dub it, the beluga. Dude, it is massive. It is massive, dude. Look at that thing, dude. I'm not sure what the skin is supposed to be. It's definitely the most unique looking exotic that has come out in a while. Just hit 40 trying to see where to get some decent guns. Dude, farmy, farmy, farm. Farmity, farm, farm, farm. Brad, what's up, dude? Duda, how you guys doing, man? Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, boy.
So, bro, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. So, yeah, countdowns and retaliations are going to be your best way to get gear. So, all right. So that's the agitator. Let me see. Where are the new? Let's go to the new named. All right. So here's a new named interchange. All right. This is a swap speed weapon. Sad I spent so long not playing this game. It's actually awesome. Well, it's time to get in, Rose. Let's go. Get on it. So I kind of hate how blueprints are locked behind all these control points because there's so many BP. Well, I mean, it's better than having to raid for blueprints, right? So, right, which you do have to raid for some blueprints, but for the most part, I mean, being able to get the blueprints solo is kind of nice. So, because there is a way to do it solo. It's hard, but there is a way to do it. Just hit level 40, graduate this weekend. Badass. How hard it is it to get the shroud? Set your targeted loot to marksman rifles, go out and farm. So, yes, targeted loot for countdown, retaliations, summit. It'll drop eventually. So, or you could go get the recipe or the blueprint. Dylan, thank you for following, man. You can go do retaliations to get the blueprint. Shroud's part of that, right? Well, I can't tell right now. I'm on the PTS, so even if I did see it over there, I couldn't tell you for sure. What type of build are you running with this sniper? So this is a breaking point build with the Sacrum Imperium. All right. It's a little different. This is not a long range headshot, one shot kill build. That's not what this is meant for. This is what we call a DMR build. All right. So you're still trying to get headshots, but you're not relying specifically on headshot damage. All right. So you're gonna welcome a little more crit hit chance on this than what you would a one shot build. Is Summit actually worth it as a solo player? I feel, my opinion, Reju, I feel like retaliations are a better farm. So, and now that you can matchmake with the PTS coming out, or with the new season, you will be able to matchmake for retaliation. So that's a thing. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, man. It's new gear thing. I can't remember what's it called off the top of my head. Prototype gear. So the purple gear is the prototype gear. This is the player test server. It's not live yet. So yeah, that's the prototype stuff, man. That's going to be the stuff that comes out with the new season. So tons of purple stuff. So yeah, so it's going to increase the stats of the regular gear and then add augments. So Stefano, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Ooh. So here's the new mask. This is called the Investor. All right, before I squirrel off again. Here's the fun part about the Investor. The Investor does not come with set stats. All right, check this out. Receive bonuses for each non-core attribute on this item, depending on their color. All right, so this is where, so it's fun. All right, so red gets you 10% critical hit damage. Yellow gets you skill efficiency. Blue gets you armor regen. All right, this item can feature any core attribute. All right, this item features a third random attribute instead of having a gear mod slot, which is, all right. This item cannot feature the headshot damage, health, or skill repair attributes. All right, so what that means is, guys, these core attributes, right? It could be any of them. It could be any of them, right? That's pretty wicked. So it's going to be different. So yeah, all of these can change, and your core attribute can change, right? It's kind of cool, right? So that's going to be another way to. Can you re-roll it live? I don't know if I have the recipe. We can try. We can try and recalibrate it. Let's see if we can recalibrate it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stubby. Let us see. Okay. Mask. Yes, we can. We can reconfigure. All right. So this is what we have, right? New player here. Why the tipping scale in purple color? That's because the tipping scale I have is prototype, which is part of the player test server stuff right now. It's the stuff that's coming out in a couple of weeks. So let's see what we get. Boom. All right. Oof. Damn. That killed that one, didn't it? So critical hit damage, armor regen. I mean, that's a lot of red, y'all. Danny Boyle, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Chat is blocking it. So you just started D2? Nice, Darth. Where I can get tipping scales. Tipping scales is world drop, so you can get it from anywhere. You can farm it with targeted loot. So this mask doesn't come out yet for a couple of weeks. This is the player. We are on the player test server tonight, guys. So everything that you're seeing here, everything that I'm showcasing tonight, this is all PTS. right? This is stuff that's coming out with the year 8 season 1 that comes out on April 2nd. So just a couple of weeks away.
Yeah, boy.
Dim, thank you for the follow, man. So, but yeah, so that reroll sucked, right? Like that reroll really sucked. For me anyway. It really killed those stats. Let's see what else we can get. See if we can get something more for it. So, public test. Yes, unfortunately, public test server is only for PC. So, you have a lot to read. Oh, there's a lot to learn, but it will come into place. I promise you, it will fall like dominoes. The Discord chat thing is blocking the stats. Okay, hold on, guys. I can move that around. Do. All right, guys. How's that? There's going to be an expensive reconfig. Boom. All right. I had to move it to opposite sides. How's that look, guys? Better? So, but yeah, dude. So that one sucked. That one sucked. All right. We can do better. We can do better, right? Okay. No worries, man. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. That's something that's important. All right. Let's try and see if we can get this thing to a decent level, right? Well, I mean, more rainbow. So, for reals, how do you get the PTS? You have to be PC. So if you're on PC, you can play it. It doesn't matter if you're doing Ubisoft Connect or Steam. You can do it. So, Ben, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Paulo, how you doing, bro? Caesar, what's up, bro? So, all right. So that's the new exotic mask, right? Definitely gonna be different. All right. Now, I'm sure everybody wants to know. Okay, so Regulus, Tempest, here it is, guys. The Bullnose Hesperos, also known as the Whiplash. No mod slot, that is correct. All right. Fish, what's up, man? So the Whiplash is different. This is going to be another, they're really heavily focused on weapon swapping this season, right? So this is called faster than reloading. Having this weapon holstered for 5 seconds reloads and primes it, right? While primed, swapping to this weapon reloads your primary and secondary weapons and grants 20% rate of fire and 50% weapon damage until its magazine is emptied. All right, reloading or swapping from this weapon before its magazine is emptied will remove the stat bonuses. All right, so you got to live it out. So, but the magazine's only 6. It's only 6 rounds. So, but it hits like a ton of bricks, man. So, wasn't there a holster do that as well? There is a holster that does promote weapon swapping. Yes. You have at least, so you have the Centurion scabbard, and then there's also a named one. So here's the Centurion scabbard. All right.
Yeah, boy.
Marlon, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. So the Centurion scabbard's pretty fun. I use this a lot at the end of last season, at the start of this current season. So all depends on where you keep your guns at. So um it the rate of fire was from the from season 2, year 7, season 2. Losing it in season 3 was a big hit for a lot of people. And so I started using the Centurion Scabbard with my blue screen. Now, since the Big Al has come out, a lot of people are jumping to the Big Al, which makes sense. The problem that I have with the Big Al, it's not that big of a problem, right? Most people are going to be overlooking it, is that you have to stay stationary to keep the stacks, right? Blue screen, you don't. So, how do you get the? This is another world drop holster, Centurion Scabbard. So, this is available right now live. You can set your targeted loot to holster and eventually get it. So, um, so yeah, it's global. Let me see. Do. Where were we? No. Oh, the new sets. All right. So it's called Core Strength. All right. How are the modifiers looking, dude? They're complicated. There's no straightforward build for the seasonal modifiers, right? There's no obvious front runners. It's literally going to be play with it, right? The theory crafters are going to have a huge time with the seasonal modifiers, right? Like, I'm sure that the theory crafter guys are already on it right now, right? I'm sure we're going to see stuff ready to go by the time launch day hits in April. But yeah, there is right now. There's no clear, obvious. That's the build. That's what I want to do, right? It's yeah, it's very, very, very complicated. Especially since you don't get all of the modifiers at the start of the season. You have to earn them. Yeah, experiment for sure is definitely going to be the way to go. Rogue Agent, do you have to pay for the C? What do you mean the C? So yeah, the 3-piece set on this is definitely going to be interesting. Do you have to pay for the DLC? So this stuff that's coming out, this is just a new season. This is not a DLC. This is just a new season. It is free content. There's probably going to be a season pass, like with everything. But yeah, no, this is not a DLC. This is a free seasonal content. So now, so let's talk about it. All right, 2-piece, you're going to get 10% weapon handling. All right, 3-piece, you're going to get 5% each of weapon damage, total armor, and skill efficiency. All right, 4-piece, all right, core exercise. For each core on your gear pieces, receive 40% of the other 2 cores bonuses. Tiers count as 15% skill efficiency. All right. When these bonuses are applied, all pieces from this gear set, apart from the backpack, will feature random cores. Pay attention to that, guys. So, all pieces from this gear set, apart from the backpack, will feature random cores. Okay. I thought we were going to Central Park. We are going to Central Park, but that's going to be in the DLC later this year. This is quite simply the seasonal start. That's all this is. So, sounds like a skill build set. I personally am thinking shield tank build. Shield tank build with a shotgun. Right? Think of that. Right? Useless gear set? Okay. I mean, we won't know until it's out there. All right, there's going to be tons of different ways to use this stuff, man. So, and the backpack, we'll go to it. We'll take a look at it. The gym backpack. All right. Not by style, but okay. Yeah, no, dude. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody. This year being April 26th to March 2027. Yes. Strikers is still going to be OP over all the gears that are coming out. I mean, that depends on your playstyle. So I can tell you this right now, mathematically, tipping scales still beats strikers. So, and I'll die on that mountain. I might still use it though. I'm interested. I'm gonna try and mess with it, dude. I mean, you can't say no if you haven't tried it, right? Like you can't trash talk it if you haven't tried it, right? You might find something. And with the fact that the cores are random, if the cores are random, it's going to be very interesting on what you can do with it. So the talent on the backpack, talent does not provide a direct change to the core exercise talent. This backpack features 3 core attributes. So, okay. So basically, this is giving you all 3 cores like you would see on the Mementos or the Ninja Bike. That's kind of cool. And so, but always nice to have a healer. Always have a healer and tank spec. Always. Been playing for years and still looking for an Eagle Bear. I feel that pain, Johnny. I feel that pain so bad. So, I mean, listen, Mementos has got their benefits, but I mean, I'm sorry, but this right here, this is kind of cool. This is a way to, I think this is a way for them to incentivize you to not going to the Memento or the Ninja. Right? This, I think that this can actually play well for a lot of different things, especially shield builds. I really think that this would play well for a shield build. Some best way to form it. My opinion, retaliations are the best way to farm. But doesn't tipping scales work only with LMGs? No, it works best with LMGs. All right. Just like strikers works best with ARs. So, any recommendations for the tank pesty build? I don't think I've ever seen anybody try a tank pesty build. So, I heard it's been nerfed, but hell, yeah, it's been nerfed. Yeah, it's been nerfed. So, yeah. But I don't think, has anybody ever heard of a pesty tank build? I don't think I've ever seen one. Right? I'm sure there is one. I mean, there's builds for everything, dude. We have a lot of theory crafters, man, in this game. There's a lot of people out there doing some really cool stuff. So that's one of the things I love about the community here. A lot of people digging their time in. So pesty is pestilence for all you guys don't know. That's a exotic LMG based on status effects. All blue strikers? Listen, you do you. I've seen it. I've seen people run it. I'm not going to discount it. But I just think going with a all blue striker build is. With Ponte, keep it up. Thank you, Axel. I appreciate you, bro. How do you get the pestilence? Pestilence is again another one of those world drops. You can get it anywhere. Set your targeted loot. All red 511 build. You and me, Fat Zach, are gonna have, dude. Manzaroni, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. You know, to be honest, I'm tired of running strikers. Listen, strikers is tried and true. I hate to say it, strikers is tried and true. You should. I keep a strikers build, so I think everybody should. Fox, what's up, bro? That's the only thing I can think of, right? That's all right. So, what build are you gonna make, Zach? Which one are you talking about, man? That pesty tank build? Or you're talking the 511. You're talking the okay, listen. I will try it. I will try it. Fox, what's up, bro? Not much. Having a good night? We're having a great night, bro. We're having a very great night. You would go all blue cores, only on the strikers, the rest red. So and you keep St. Elmo strike. Yeah, St. Elmo striker is good to have on hand. All red tipping scales, uh, back gloves, holster and knees, pitch off chest, obliterate, Cheska mask. I would suggest, all right, go away from the chest. Go to get the tipping scales chest piece. Move over to the uh, God damn it, Exodus gloves. Right, give that a try. And it's survivability and DPS all in one. With the pecan, I mean, I don't use the pecan enough to say yes or no. Right? I just hit level 40. What should you do now? Prepare for the farm, my guy. All right. Start, figure out what play style you want to play, right? How do you want to play, dude? Are you a run and gun? Are you a tank? Are you a healer? Are you a skill builder? Are you a sniper? There's tons of different ways to play this game, right? And that's how you figure out what gear set you want to go after. Once you figured out how you play, go farm your gear set, right? Find a good build for you to work with, and then move on to farming everything else from there. You didn't DC and okay, okay. That makes sense. DZ stuff, yeah, dude. I am not a DZ guy. What do you think about the Wyvern chest? Not a skill build guy. Not my thing. Just keeps high numbers. I freaking bet. What's the best set to use with the St. Elmo's rifle DPS? Strikers. Strikers. Hey, could you show me your bench under exotics and show me the pecan reconfigure blueprint? Yeah, I certainly can. Boom, boom, boom. Weapon. Reconfigure. It's in here somewhere. There it is. There you go, bud. Fox, you have just reached level 2. Watch level. Will I be ready to enter the DZ? Any level. Any level. Watch level doesn't mean anything in DZ, except for your expertise, maybe. But just prepare to get pawned because, well, cheaters gonna cheat, bro. How can I grind my SHD watch level fast? Control points, priority missions, dailies, and weekly content. Rinse and repeat. So, no worries, man. Have you a loadout that works with the bittersweet? Oh, I do not. I am so sorry. Kenley College is not available all the time, Fox. Let a headshot regen builds in the DZ with Bighorn. I've seen those. I've seen a lot of people talk about those. So don't wait for a 5 times XP. Anticipate a 5 times XP event. Those are always fantastic. Those usually come near the end of a season, though. So there are 3 times XP events that happen throughout seasons. Yeah. If you get the chance, run heroic 2 to 3 directives. Right. What do I do after level 40 to advance? Grind, bro. Grind. Unfortunately, it's a grind. Find your play style, build your gear, and grind. All right. You're going to want to focus on your library, your expertise. Do that simultaneously. Library and expertise, you fill up simultaneously as you go. Farm your retaliations, farm your countdown, farm your summit, gather up all the loot, donate it to your library. Whatever doesn't go into your library, put it into your expertise. All right. So farm your set first, Then worry about the rest of your stuff, your library, your expertise. Build those up as you go. Your library should fill up before your expertise, but by the time it gets to a point of where you're running out of stuff for your expertise, you're going to be eligible for a lot more content and doing a lot more things. You're definitely going to be playing on heroic and legendary content by the time that all fills up. So, found hybrid builds with capacitor to be a blast. Nice. Nice. It's not my thing, but yeah, hell yeah. Just got pecan today. I really like it. It's fun. It is a fun gun. I tried it out for a couple of weeks. It's not my bag. Guys, listen, it is no secret. I am head over heels in love with the blue screen because of the way I play. All right. How do you get the Ouroboros? The Ouroboros can come from two different sources right now. All right. The two sources to get the Ouroboros right now are the anniversary caches on the live event or by going and completing the incursion. Paradise Lost incursion. So, Ghost, what's up, dude? Fox, how you guys doing, man? So yeah. Boop doo doo. Let me see. I showed you guys the pistol. I showed you guys the mask. I showed you guys the AR. There are. Did I show you the named set pieces? So, all right, join. Just got this game again on PC, Steam. Yeah, dude, it's bad. The buy-in price right now is badass. So, Zach, bro, thank you for the GGs, man. I appreciate you, dude. And thank you for the daily army, my guy. So, all right. So, let me see. We got Robin. This is the new name chess piece for the new brand set for Royal Works. All right. Weapon handling, magazine size, and critical hit damage for the 2-3. Bro, Slim, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you, dude. So, they're really, really leaning into weapon swap speed, right? With this coming season. So Gunslinger, Perfect Gunslinger is coming out on Robin here. And then if we go to the backpack, this is Bulldog. So Jeremy and the Heartless Clover joined. That new brand set with tipping scales? Maybe. Weapon. Now, tipping scales isn't going to benefit from the weapon handling. A tipping scales set isn't going to benefit from the weapon handling, but the magazine size and the critical hit damage is definitely going to play into it. So, if you're thinking maybe a tipping scales ninja bikes, that's possible. Boss man, thank you for the follow, dude. Hybrid 2 Brazos, 2 unit alloys with Fenris and Ninja capacitor. Technician 6 scale. Nice. Okay. Bro, you should post some of your builds to my Discord, man. I would love to see some of these, dude. These sounds pretty interesting. We have a whole section for builds, dude. So yeah, I want to see those, dude. Jeremy, the Heartless, the weapon handling can help with it can, but there's so much weapon handling on the tipping scales set already. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, Bobby. So, but yeah, no, the tipping scales already has a ton of weapon handling on it, right? Like, I don't know about you, but between my blue screen and the tipping scales, dude, it's a laser beam, dude. Like, I barely have to do anything to control that recoil, and the weapon reload speed is pretty freaking phenomenal. See, Biscuit, what's up, dude? How you doing, Tyre? Mads, Eric? So, but I mean, if you're just going after the weapon handling, it's probably not going to be that best for the tipping scales. But the magazine size and the critical hit damage on top of everything else, that is going to be nice. How do I feel about the sheriff shotgun? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to level with you. I have not touched the sheriff once. Not once. I got it. I put it into my backpack. I put it into my stash. So you can find the link to my Discord off my website, which is down in the bio. So, yeah, dude. So, yeah, I know people. What does a shotgun-based build perform like, well or not well? That depends on how you play. I know guys who will rock a, what is it? Oh, God. The Scorpio. I know guys who rock the Scorpio all day long. Right? Apparently, I don't have my Scorpio in my bag right now. Right? I've seen guys rock the Scorpio like crazy. I've seen guys who will use a sledgehammer grenade rock and roll build. Right? That was pretty amazing to see. Yeah. What does so? It is. Listen, anything is viable depending on content, play style, group build, right? If you're running solo, there are definitely things that are better for solo than there are for group, right? A lot of guys in solo still run the Memento backpack, and it's absolutely geared that way. The Coyote's mask is a fantastic mask, but the Coyote's mask, in my opinion, is geared towards group content, right? You get 3 out of 4 people running Coyote's mask and you're running all different things, like amazing. You can do amazing stuff with it, right? But again, it all depends on the content you're running, the people you're running with, and everybody's builds, right? Like one thing's harder than the other depending on how you make it, right? You make this game as hard as you want it to be. Been trying to do the manager solo these last couple days. I'm having, yeah, I bet, dude. I have trouble with so I'm not saying I'm a gaming god or anything like that. Like people don't come here for my gameplay. All right, like I'm trash, but I mean, I like to think I'm better than average. I think maybe, yeah. But yeah, my play style is not conducive to soloing the master manager. It's just not well. Is there a meta dominant builds? No. There are builds that everybody knows about because they are commonplace, easy cookie cutter builds. All right, hey bud, any idea if this new prototype gear works in DZ or will it be normalized? No, it should work. I think it's the augments that are going to be normalized. So we found Regen Hasbro tank build with Scorpio for Mastery to be a best. Nice. Okay. Nice, Bobby Joe. No, but yeah, yeah, Callum, Mads, the mastery mission for the manager is a pain, dude. Hey, no worries, man. You run Vanguard for group support. Not bad. So, I'm branching out currently on my builds. So I just started last month before using a refactor build. Have you tried Memento and Prototype set yet? No, I have not. I'm certain that it's going to be pretty swag, though. Pretty swag. Pretty swag. But I'm sure that something could be worked out. I actually haven't gone out and tested any of the builds yet. So, like currently with this set is questionable. Probably not the best idea for me to run out and try anything with this current set. But with my tipping scales Let me see. Let's go. You know, guessing you can only put or get augments on exotic items. No, augments are only coming on prototype gear, and exotics are not eligible to be prototypes. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this is what my build would look like on your guys' screen. It'd be all yellow or green. Sorry, green. So hey, bro, I'm new to the game. Shade level 400, but I still don't quite understand how to make a good build. So a good build is all based around your play style. So that's going to be the number one. Tipping scales will be insane with augments that increase weapon damage. Yeah, it will be. I really want to try out this. You play solo on Xbox, so you can either do sniper stuff or you can do LMG tank stuff, almost anything with a memento build. So like a striker memento or a help me out here, guys. Umbra with memento, like a Umbra SMG with memento backpack. That's a good for a run and gun build. Use a shield. How old am I? I am 47 years old. So I'm old as fuck. Tipping scales, overdogs. I get you. Overdogs. The problem with overdogs is I don't think a lot of people actually negotiators. Nice. Yep. Negotiators dilemma is always good for solo content. Actually, yes, Fat Zach. Negotiators with pestilence or blue screen. You could do a negotiators dilemma with blue screen and is it what mask? Either of those. What mask is it that I would run with? What do you think about Foundry Bulwark? Is it usable? A Foundry Bulwark is definitely usable, especially for like solo pistol builds, tank builds. Absolutely. Completely doable. Though I do like 4-piece refactor with waveform for the heals. Yes. Yes, my guy. Absolutely. Pre-chat refactor. So 100%. Contemporary. Nice. I'm going to use that one. I'm not old. I'm contemporary. So, by the way, I haven't said anything about it yet, right, but it's kind of a big deal to me. So, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. All right, moving on. If you have a refractor or two in a team, it's almost impossible to die. If played well, yeah. So, thoughts on tipping scales with beacon chess piece? I haven't tried it. I have not tried it yet. So, yes, vibes, absolutely. Yeah, he will be missed. This world lost a great one. So, thank you, Ash. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, and this is a fantastic game. So, and I'm so glad that our player base is growing. I'm glad to see people are coming back to the game. I'm more than happy to see all of the new players coming in. It's fantastic to see. The game's people finally starting to see that this game is more than just you know, some looter shooter. So, you thinking about getting the game, to be honest? Dude, the game is fantastic. The game is listen, and you can't find a better deal. Right now, you can get the game with the collector's edition, right? The ultimate edition for $14, right? On any platform. It's $14, right? I know for some people money's money and times are hard. I get that, but dude, $14 for a good game. Definitely a way to get in. Ghost, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, dude. I have a squad. My second playthrough. Well, I don't have a squad right now. Tonight's not really about. Yes, for real, 100%. I play on PC. So, Fernando, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, yeah. It's going to be great here in a couple of months. We don't know when. They just said in 2026 we're going to have full crossplay, right? So. It's not no more of this, hey man, what system are you on? And that'll be so fucking great, right? It'll be fantastic to not have to go, hey man, I'm on Xbox. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm on PC. It's gonna be awesome to be able to do that. Quest, what's up, bro? Have you ever won submissions? Dude, absolutely, Ghost. Absolutely. Add me on Ubi and we'll hit it up. End of March. Well, I mean, maybe. I'm hoping they make it easier to gain expertise. Now, I'll say this. They said there's supposed to be some changes, but no crossplay thing. Ghost, hold on, man. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. So, just terrible. We all get to reset 0 SHD for crossplay. What? Where did you hear that, Zach? What troll led you to that? It's been a while, Quest. It's all right, bro. So, I'm glad to see you up and around and moving. Have the day. What's up, bro? Any tips because I haven't played since 1? Play the story. Play the story. Mr. Ubisoft told me we go to the same massage spot. Nice. All right. Trollins be trolling. Put down the bottle, Zach. Put down the bottle. Get all DSC and have time of your life. Yeah, dude. So, dude, the simple fact that this game, you can get all of the DLC for this game plus 2,000 premium credits for $14 right now. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely worth it. Ash, I will. Thank you very much. You too. So, one of these days, I'll actually get some gameplay in tonight. You guys are on it tonight, man. You guys are keeping me up, so it's all right. We're good. I don't mean like up and awake. I mean like on chatting. I absolutely could not play right now. That's okay. King J, what's up, dude? JM, how you doing, man? So, yeah, I know. Purple app's got the ads right now. Server restart. There's a server restart. On live servers? You couldn't get back in. Interesting. Wildcat, how you doing, man? Justin, what's going on? On PS5, I haven't heard any problems with it. I have not heard any problems with it. You're in right now. It should be fine. Yeah, I haven't. You're the first I've heard of anybody not being able to get back in after server restart. What's going on, man? Dude, I'm doing all right. Z, thank you very much for asking, man. How are you? Vesna, how you doing? So, let me see. What time is it? Oh, God. Okay, hey, guys, I hate to do this. I need to take a break, man. We've been here for 2 hours. I got to use the little agent's room, y'all. So I hate to do it because, I mean, we're heating up. So, bro, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. We sided with the Black Tusk retaliation thing. Yeah. Yes, the raid weapon BPs are going to be nice. So, but guys, give me about 5 minutes. We'll come back and we'll have some more fun. Keep those questions rolling, man. I'll do my best to answer everything I can. So, Jordan Snow, did I hear the news? Okay, hold on. Dude, that ain't no shit, right? So,
Yeah, boy.
I'll be back in 5. Hold that. Much better now. Much better. My molars ain't floating no more. Welcome back, y'all. Join us out. Ubisoft cut 100 workers from Red Storm Entertainment and stopped all development from them. Yeah, Ubisoft cut a lot. Ubisoft cut a lot. Right? And I feel for those workers. It sucks. So, I don't remember what games that staff was working on, though. So, it really does suck, dude. It really does. But, listen. Unfortunately, the AI craze has fucking slapped everything digital right in the face. Thank you, Z. Appreciate you, man. Like, if it's digital, if it has anything to do with digital content of any kind. So, Ghost Recon, and they also made the Division PvP segment. Okay. Well, Ghost Recon is still in the works, though, isn't it? They didn't announce the nix of it. Did they move it to a new studio? And if they're the ones that nixed that made the PvP segment for Division, then they need some work, y'all. So,
Yeah, whatever it takes.
just one man's opinion. I've seen I don't PvP anymore, like at all. But back when I started this game, PvP was nuts. It's one of the reasons why I don't. So, Alfredo, what's up, man? So, it's probably Luke. So, yeah, dude. All right. Boy, Jordan, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. So, I tell you what, let's try something, all right? We seem to be in a nice, comfortable spot. You see, they're bringing Division to mobile. Yes, March 31st, we are getting Division Resurgence finally to mobile. It's going to be on all mobile platforms, iOS, Android, blah, blah, blah. Right. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Now, it's unique because the storyline for Division Resurgence happens between Division 1 and Division 2. It's shortly after the first wave of Division 1. So, it's a unique timeline. All right, so that's why it's based around Division 1. I also can't wait for crossplay. Oh god, dude, crossplay. Please, Lord, crossplay. So, yeah. It's a shame that they canceled Heartland though. Yeah. Listen, Heartland, I'm not going to say that it's a shame that Heartland got canceled because Heartland was an answer to Call of Duty Mobile, in my opinion, that didn't need to be answered. Right? Does that make sense? So, that's what Red Storm was helping create too. Resurgence or Heartland? So, I think they moved everything Division. Any tips for someone getting back into this game? Okay, Mr. W, there's a lot of tips. How long ago did you stop playing? So, and did you stop playing before an SHD level? This game is still fire? Absolutely, dude. 100% and only catching. So let me see. You know what, guys? We're going to go ahead and turn our text-to-speech back on because we're going to try and get some content done. We're going to try and do some fun stuff. So I'm probably going to regret doing this tonight, but because chat has just been on it tonight. I love this game. Yes, dude. This game is definitely my favorite game of all time. Very closely followed by World of Warcraft. Not going to lie. Like, just, you know, a breath away. But yeah. Since the game came out. Oh, yeah, dude. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. So let's try getting some. About one. Okay, you stopped right before Battle for Brooklyn? let's see if we can get anybody doing these. Okay. Then, obviously, do the Battle for Brooklyn DLC. Right, do the whole story. And then you're gonna, I don't know how full your library is, but fill up your library. Do you not know that there are comics and books out? There are actual series comics and series books. Bro, thank you for the follow, Mr. W. Appreciate you. Yeah. They are the original 2 comic books are hard as hell to get hold of. They cost a couple $100. So, Mr. Berkeley, thank you for the follow, bro. Doppel, what's up, bro? All right. So,
Black Tusk attacked the camp before we could finish going through everything they left behind when they extracted Ellis. That suggests there's information here.
oh, dude, if you're doing legend, trying to farm up the Strega on Legendary, if you're running solo, what level are you running?
Transmission accepted.
This is Schaefer. Change of plans. I've sent in some new candidates for my unit to oversee the cleanup. Give them what.
Bro, this is going to be nuts. I can't wait to see how this works. All right. Let's change something up here. We're going to change this to my Night Watcher. All right. Change out the Exodus gloves to my tipping scales. And I'm going to run no mod. 52%. Okay, yeah, we're good. Boom! I just ate that fucking grenade. So this is the player test server that I'm running on, man. So we're trying out this new gear, and this stuff is just not even a joke. Look at this shit, just flying through it like nothing.
Transmission accepted.
Absolutely freaking nothing.
This is Tails. Got eyes on a group of JTF hostiles by the helipad.
Absolutely fucking shredding.
Not seeing any weapons. Battlefield forensics team is my guess. A few of them.
Yeah, dude.
Boxes.
We can't have any of our stuff walking out of there.
Copy that.
Now,
Engaging. I'll
obviously, it's going to take a while to get the gear to the level that this character is running right now, because they give us benefits to look at high-end stuff here on the player test server. Boom, boom. Ooh, sniper doggy. What the hell is with that sniper doggy? Like a rapid fire sniper dog? What the hell? You settle that down there, son. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, dudes. Summit gets So what I'm hoping for is to spark a retaliation for the Black Tusk. That's what we're going to try and do, because I want to see that. Dude, for me, it's the freaking drones, man. I hate drone operators. Sit your butt down. And definitely fly a little looser in the pants with this build. But I'm doing heroic content on a build that I think you could probably say this is safe for legendary content. The DPS on this. Because it's just shredding, dude. We're just flying through the bad guys at this point. So we're gonna see how it does on a boss.
Black Tuskers overrun the facility.
How did you skip the ammo box? So yeah. My dogs are barking. I apologize. Doom doom. Fucking sniper dogs. Come on. Where are you? Do. Yeah, this is. I mean, I'm not doing any modifiers right now, but I'm not exactly worried about XP. So, but the modifiers don't exactly have anything to do with their survivability. Yes, I'm going to leave that on the ground. So, okay, that hit. All right. Let's go, go, go. Daniel, what you doing? Demo, how you guys doing, man? Adam, what's up? Oh, Ouroboros is so lovely. Yeah, I love my Cookie Monster build, man. I love it. It's gonna be a waste. Dude, so, yeah. 6-second. There we go. Where the heck are you going, buddy? Boom. Chris, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I hate it when you do that creepy twin shit.
The exotic M60? The Iron Lung? Tis. Yeah. I have tried it. It's not bad. Oh, come on. Bye-bye, foot. Cute. You keep your head down. Why not? There we go. Come on, buddy. Oh, you coward. Come on. There it is. That guy knew his time was coming. Here we go.
Luke, what's your status? Just reached the lake house. Work fast.
Cornbread down road. What's up, man? Tyro Saeed Key, how we doing, man?
Folks that end up dead a few minutes later. Spare me the swagger and prove you can get results.
Yeah, you two ain't got a chance.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
All right, smartass. There we go. I'm a do-si-do guy. I love them peanut butter cookies. 100% do-si-dos. By the way, this weekend is the last weekend to purchase Girl Scout cookies. So if you guys need them, links on my Discord.
Black Tusk have control of the lake house. We're falling back to the rally
So,
point.
pardon me while I pimp out my daughter's Girl Scout cookies.
We're cut off.
System malfunctioning.
Ooh, so you're a Samoa guy. Hell yeah. What are you doing just sitting here?
System back online. System curtailed.
You didn't like that either.
System reactivated.
Go. These guys don't stand a chance, man.
Lake house. Just wrapped up. All clear. Well, good timing. Your party's about to get crashed. We'll be ready.
Come on. Woo! Uh-oh. Where you going, buddy? You gonna go up? All right, that's cool. We could do that. Bro. What is that, bro? I appreciate you, man. There we go. All right, moving on. Here we go. Sorry, everybody who's coming in, man. Friggin' a whole bunch of you guys coming in tonight. I appreciate y'all.
Let's give them another
So,
15 meters so they'll be
let's
safe in the
do
open.
this.
Copy that.
I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see how fast we can get this done. I would love to see if we can spark a retaliation. That's what we want to see, right? We want to see that big Black Tusk retaliation. That's going to be fun. Just hopefully it's not like Potomac Park or any of the other ones. Like we want it to be a simple one, right? Like two. Two is good. Two is good.
Vital signs critical.
Sit down. That's my own fault. I should have been a little more. A little more. Just a little more. 100% my fault. Oh yeah, go ahead. Come on up. What's up, guys? Come on. You can run. Jungle love. Da, 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 da. Sniper down. Come on. Oh, come on. There you go. One, two. That's all you got?
All targets down.
Anyone
All
with
right.
the contents of those boxes?
Assorted
Do-do-do-do,
documents,
do-do-do.
including some maps. Also some memory sticks and
Come
hard drives.
on.
Good work. Grab it all and scoot on out of there.
Sometimes the RP just, ugh.
Starting sweep pattern.
Contact imminent. Everyone get ready.
Remember your assignment. Extracting the stuff in those boxes is the priority.
Too late. They're almost on us.
Oof. Bro, Rambo 98, what's up, man? Oh, you guys coming to play? Thank you.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fucking snipers.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Here we go. What the piss? All right.
Agent down.
Seriously? D da D D D D D D D.
Lost one of ours.
Yeah, you did.
No kill. Where are they? Ugh. What the?
There you go. Sit your ass down.
Die!
Hey, get a hold of yourself. Focus on the mission.
What the fuck was that?
What the hell are you doing? There we go. Sometimes they just won't leave you alone, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're almost done. Boop doop doo. I am out of armor kits. That sucks.
What the hell's going on over there?
My sister's down.
Sorry to hear it, but stick to the mission. Do you copy?
Fuck the mission. These fuckers are gonna pay.
Do not deviate from the objective, Tails. Am I understood? Fuck.
Here we go.
Moving to the flank.
Sit your ass down.
Hit him.
Immediate medical
Fuck you.
assistance needed.
She's down. Come on. Go around, go around, go around. Come on. What are you doing?
Friendly is down.
That 100% didn't seem like a good idea, did it? Javier, what's up, bro?
Sit down.
What's up, bro?
Flank the target.
Come on. Let's get this over with. Love you, man. How you doing tonight, Javier? Oh. Come on. Like I said, let's get this over with.
Hey, anybody copy? Anyone?
There it is.
What a shit show. Boss, it's Schaefer. Totally.
I feel that. How's the week been, bro?
Stop sending me fucking clowns.
Got me a lefty.
I'm gonna go shoot myself in the fucking head.
We're not really worried about gear. So we're doing the PTS tonight, man. Gus Smith, what's up, dude? Glasgow and Blue, what's going on, man? Let's get out of here. I am really surprised there's not enough people running these. I'm certain there's got to be other people here on the PTS that are wanting to make that Black Tusk.
Safe area detected.
Boom, 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 boom. You just started playing, bro? Badass, man. I am definitely a fan of this one. Oh, yeah, thank you, bro. Aha, blockhead. I appreciate you, bro. All right. My guy. Bro, Javier, on it tonight. Thank you, man.
We need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
There we go. This one should go way faster than freaking White Oak. White Oak goes long, man. Lego, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. You like to play? Me too, man. So this is the player test server. Come on. Up. Up. Oh, yeah. You ain't deploying shit. Sit your butt down. So, we got the cosmetic mask. Oh my god, you mean there's actually somebody joining me? Holy crap. Nice. Come on. I got one shell. Come on, dude. You're gonna die anyway. Might as well come out. Fucking goddamn. Genius move. Oh my god. That's what I get. I blew up that damn... So, well, actually, tonight, my build is around purple gear. So, this is the new prototype lineup. So, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, boy!
Bro, thank you for the follow, Black. Appreciate you, man. Captain, what's up, dude? So... Yeah, so the prototype stuff is going to be the stuff that comes out with Year 8, Season 1.
Serious trauma detected.
Me too, bro. Well, kinda. So, Javier, thank you for the blockade, man. Bro. So what we're trying to do, guys, so what I'm trying to do is I want to be able to get a Black Tusk retaliation spawn. All right, because I want to experience that tonight. What the hell? So they did, ish. If you bought the season pass, if you bought the season pass bundle, for the anniversary season, they actually increased or it came with a 50 slot stash increase. That depends on how good you are at mouse and keyboard versus controller.
Compatible RFID signature detected.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Data vault access codes secured.
Head down.
So I think the game was enjoyable. Whoa, hey. I think the game was enjoyable no matter which platform. I don't even need that. I don't even know why I want it. That's habit. That's habit. So we're not after gear here. Zzz. Boom. There we go. But for guys like me who absolutely suck with the controller, yeah, it's a much better experience with mouse and keyboard. You say something in chat? He did not. All right.
Get in there and stop Black Tusk.
Oh, hey. What's up, boys? How you doing? Sit your ass down and do this all day. Oh, big guy. Here. I love making them dance. Was that mean? That might have been a little bit. That's all right.
Data stream detected.
They're already downloading the data. They'll wipe it if they grab it first.
Get that ammo. Now this is going to be the interesting part. See how well we do with this.
Find a way to interrupt the Black Tusk download. We must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Get one, he gets the other.
Download initiated.
Hell yeah. Breakfast of champions, bro. Ah!
Agent down.
Mega Dino Nuggies. They come in different sizes?
Complete.
Dude, I didn't know that Dino Nuggies came in different sizes. Sit your ass down.
System disrupted.
Honey, we need to go to Sam's Club. They have different size dino nuggies. They have mega size.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Come get me, bro. Come get me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Or do that. That's fine. Keep yourself alive. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Does he have... He does have a hive. He's just not dropping it. Bro. Yeah, he does. There is one that got loose.
75% complete.
Come on. My God. Come on. Should be one more.
Download complete.
Well done. Now finish securing the building.
There we go.
Transfer the data. Might be
Yeah,
able to
dude.
from the structure.
This
Make your way back topside.
this prototype stuff is going to be a game changer. And for regular heroic content, this prototype stuff is going to be just way OP. Hey, that cone's always there. I don't know why it's always there, but it's always there. Yeah, dude. Yeah, go check it out.
Still can't get a clean signal. Something's throwing up interference.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
Hey, big guy. It's there, I promise. You can sit down, big guy. Gotta keep them separated. Bong. Dee 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 dee. Here we go. Getting there, getting there, getting there.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System curtailed. Device deactivated. Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated. Transfer initiated.
I was making my job easy.
25% complete.
Here we go.
50% complete.
Man, they're really making this easy. I love this part though. It's literally just
75% complete.
Literally ducks in a barrel, or fish in a barrel. Ducks. Ducks on pond, fish in a barrel. Whichever.
Data transfer stream closed.
Slick. Now clean up the rest of the Black Tusk and we can call today a win.
Oh no, what'd it do, man? You must have seen him some red. Uh-oh. That's bunk. Did you get the victory out of it, or did it rob you of the victory? Because if you got all of them, you should have gotten got the victory out of it. All right, you dirty bastards. What? Drones have got to go. Come on. Ah, it sucks so hard, man.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ooh. Hey, wait till the last second to get spicy, huh? All right. See you later.
We need to go through the data to figure out what Black Tusk was after. But the important thing is that we
Got a cabaret and a robin. Not gonna need it. All right. Nice, dude. Aries, what's up, bro? Javier, thank you for the dining, man.
You are no longer.
Boom, doo, 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 doo.
facility. It's marked on your map.
Right on. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that BP is nice. Like, I already have most of the exotics.
As a means to exploit the
So.
broad spectrum antivirals they capture.
Oh, Aries got some cookies. That's good, man. Last weekend for the cookies, I think last time you can buy cookies even online is going to be midnight Sunday, PST. So, boom, doo 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 doo. Don't even think about that shit. Holy crap. That's not a cookie order. That's a cookie addiction, bro. Yes, I know you're on fire. I lit you on fire. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Yeah, dude. Make sure to put them Thin Mints in the freezer. see. I'm not that guy. I'm just not. The PTS? Yes, I am on the PTS right now. So I'm doing what I can to try. I should probably check to see how far we're doing here. I haven't checked to see where we're at. Oh, dude, it's going to take a minute. That 20 to 30 march that's a long one, bro. That is a long one. Let's check our progress on the retaliation. Oh, we're right freaking there. Here, let me see. Let me see what happens if I do this. I'm gonna go over here to my retaliations. I'm gonna click this. And I'm gonna abandon the hyena retaliation. And of course, it's right there too. But I want that black tusk. We want that black tusk retaliation, right, guys? I don't know why I'm doing that. Totally pointless. So do. Oh, they have a weekly descent project now. Oh. I should be done with it by the time I'm done in here. I should have it when I'm done here. 100%. I think I should have it by the time I'm done with this mission. 100%. So. And what he was doing. Stop looting. You don't need to loot. Boom, 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 boom. Could always try matchmaking for it, I guess. Maybe there's somebody else out there who's already got it. But I don't want to sit there doing retaliations for other factions when I'm trying to focus on the Black Tusk one.
Southwest is under attack.
There it is. It's definitely going to be interesting. I'll have to put something on that's a little more survival base. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get out of here because we don't need to do it now because we got what we wanted. Boom, ba-doom, doo-doo-doo. Bruh. Yeah, the big L is definitely a good LMG, bro. Absolutely. So, okay. Let's think about this for a second. Probably going to need my Exodus gloves, which means I'm going to have to lose the Night Watcher. So yes, so this purple is the prototype gear. So we're playing on the player test server tonight, checking out the new content, the new gear. So yeah, don't worry. This stuff isn't out yet. This will come out on Tony. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. This stuff comes out on April 2nd with the new season. Year 8, season 1 is where you're going to start seeing this purple stuff work. So
Yeah, boy!
Mama, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Gen 5. What's up, Gen 5? M2? How you do? Yeah, no worries, man. Let's see. Bro, Javier, thank you again, man. Appreciate you, dude. Evan Kelly, what's up? Nice. Happy B-Day, Aramis. Oh, your B-Day is April 3rd? Nice, man. Well, in case I don't see you again, happy birthday. All right, Javier, man. Thank you again for stopping in, bro. I appreciate you, dude. We'll see you soon. How can we make this a little more stupid proof? Bom, 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 bom. Let's see what happens. I'm going all red. Well, not all red. That'd probably be a mistake. We need that survivability. This gear. Oh, thanks, honey. You think so? Second. What should you do next? Figure out what play style you want. All right. Okay. So figure out the play style you want to use. It will give extra armor for solo retail. Okay. I thought Liquid Engineer was the backpack, dude. I don't understand that gear set. Okay, so hold on, guys. So for the guy who asked what to do after 40, figure out the way you want to play, farm your set. All right. Figure out the way you want to play. Get your gear set, right? Farm up your gear set first. Find a good gear set that you can work in all content. All right. Once you have that, that's when you're going to start farming your gear so you can fill up your library and your expertise. Once you have once you're about halfway with those, you should be doing some viable stuff, legendary content, everything like that. So, but the big things are making sure that you fill out that the big thing is to remember to don't base how you play off of your gear. Base your gear off of how you play. So yeah. So segment. This is the player test server. Oh man, thank you, honey. All right, realism mode is great. They need to make it official. I don't think they're ever going to make realism mode official for Division 2. They might do it for you stopped at level 637. Yeah, you get to that 1,000 mark is the magic number, man.
That 1,000 SHDs.
It's a big number. So
Yes, thank you.
So, all right. So, Zach, you were saying liquid engineer backpack? Do I even have one?
Excuse me.
I don't even know if I have one right
Everything is priced to move.
now. Just multiply. There's liquid engineer. Pro health. Okay. So you're saying liquid engineer backpack to get that I have not done one yet. So yeah, that's all about the bloodsucker. Well, luckily, with with the current gear set that I'm running, so Munchie's over. Oh, dude, listen, my wife brought me home Taco Bell 4 hours ago. Still untouched. So, I'll get to eat it eventually, man. You guys have been on it though, man. It's been a great night, dude. The chat's been absolute fire tonight. I'll eat when I get a chance. So, but yeah, I'll heat it up. Don't worry. So we've got an hour left in the stream, but the chat's been so awesome tonight, man. I don't want to interrupt the chat, right? Like I've only taken one break tonight. You ain't holding me back. No way, man. That's what this is all about, y'all. So I promise you, when 11 o'clock comes and I shut this thing down, we are definitely eating us some freaking chicken cantina bowl. Yeah, it is. Vinny, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you, dude. We'll be all right, man. So my appetite hasn't been all that crushing lately, anyway. I do. I do. It's a thing, man. I grew up that way, you know. But I'm more than happy to show off my cup that everybody gets pissed off about. I love that sticker. Yeah. Oh, nice, man. Well, thank you for coming in, Vinny. I appreciate it. So I know a lot of the times I do eat on stream, right? You guys will see me duck down, take a bite or two every once in a while. Do you? Nice, man. It's my favorite game, dude. What's the sticker say? So it's a thing, man. It's a thing. I love it. I love it. Dex suggested we use the cloak knee pads. Cloak knee pads is actually fantastic. Yep. Lost your fingertip in a work accident, so I say that all the time. It's fucking awesome. Fox, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight, buddy? Mr. Anon? Yeah, there's always this one. Bro. Is that IEM you are wearing? Yes, these are IEMs that I am wearing. So these are fucking fantastic IEMs. For everyday use, these are the best IEMs I found. For everyday use. There are higher quality ones. All right. There are better ones, but these ones, these are the Sennheiser IE 200s, right? And for everyday use, they're freaking fantastic. Yep. So I'm thinking about putting some more Hasbro on those two different mod slots, just to help out, either Hasbro or PoE. So this is not out now. This is the player test server that we're on. That's why you're seeing that purple gear. That purple gear is the new prototype stuff. So, and for those of you guys who are interested, this is my other sticker. No, we don't get to keep it when the server goes live. No. Dark Pig, what's up, dude? So yeah, no, when the server goes live, it's out. That's all right though. That's all right. That's fun. See, I didn't do anything to earn this purple gear, right? Like they just give you the stuff on the player test server to fill up your stuff and check it out. Is it classified weapons? What do you mean classified weapons? So I've never heard that term for the game. So they're classified missions that are going to come out eventually. I got so many people. Hold on a second, guys. I have to, like, a whole lot of people. All right, there's one. There we go. I had a whole lot of friend requests I had to deal with there. Sorry, guys. So, there's going to be new exotics. So, oh, so yeah, there are prototype weapons. Yeah. So, I grabbed a couple of the Lexingtons to mess around with. I'm not a AR guy, but yeah, dude, they're pretty fire. So, yeah, Chris Cook, these IEMs are badass. 562. That depends on how much you play, bro, and how well you spend your time. So the Lexington, just getting the Lexington is right now is usually through special events caches. You can get it from the anniversary cache on the live servers right now. So, but if you're talking about this particular Lexington, this is player test server. They just hand it to you on the player test server. All right. So, and the player test server will get taken down in a few days, probably on Monday morning. And that'll be the end of all of this wonderful purple gear that you see on my screen. And when it comes live, I'll have to earn it like everybody else. So, but Chris Cook, you asked me about my IEMs. So, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, he's not back yet. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, check the oil. All right. But Chris, you asked about the IEM. So I'm using a little wireless thing here to make my IEMs semi-wireless. No, check the oil. All you got to do is check the oil. Get a flashlight. Or you can wait till I'm off stream and I'll go do it. But you can't do that because the store closes when I'm off stream. Sorry, guys. So, so I use this thing. It's called the Lakato MS-20s, right? It's a 2.4 gigahertz wireless transmitter that enables me to get pretty decent quality. I mean, it's not the greatest sounding, but it's not bad. So, but it enables me to be wireless. So, it's handy for me. Anyway, all right. Let's see about getting this black dust done, right? That's what we want to see, right, guys? We want to see the Black Tusk retaliation. So do 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 do. Okay. Do we want to try and matchmake for it? We can try and matchmake for it, maybe. See what happens.
You have received an invite to another. You have joined a group.
All right. All right. Okay. What do we got? We got a Scorpio build. So, okay.
Another agent.
Did you say? So, yeah, the Lexington is from special event caches. That's going to be how you get it. And then the purple one is just going to be that I have right now is simply from the cache that you get here on the PTS. So, Shepo, Ace, Ghost, how you guys doing, man? Thank you guys for coming in, man. I appreciate you. So, boom, boom, red pen. Let's see what these guys have. Oh, come on. They got True Sons. I don't want to do this shit. What we really want is that one. We want mine. Made a point of doing mine. Let's do mine. Come on.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
All right. All right. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. We don't need to wait for a fourth. We can do 3. Oil hood, what? Okay. Ooh, here we go, y'all. All right, fasten your seatbelts. Nope, this is not realism. This is a player test server. We're checking out the new content that's going to be coming out with the new season come April 2nd. Ooh, they waiting. Already starting fun. Let's do this shit. Hell yeah. Woo. I'm all about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. See if I can actually lock in. They'll come to us, man. They'll come to us. No, no, nope, nope, nope. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're not here for loot. Boom, doo, doo, doo. Come on, get in cover. Here we go. Go. You gotta go away.
Reinforcements en route.
Oop. Little preemptive. My bad.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
This is. Yep. Warhound. Ooh, Warhound gotta go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Gotta get ammo. Come on. Drones gotta go. Fuck you.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on. My honest opinion, Hunter's Fury. And you can do Hunter's Fury with Ouroboros, Lady Death, or even the Dark Winter. Come on, douche nozzle. Do. Thank you for the ammo. See if we can get lucky and see that first elite kill squad, huh? That would be badass. Boom, ba-doom. Come on. This is not a holster, it's a gun. It's the quick step. The talent on the quick step. Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Where they at? Come on. Bring that shit. I can't shoot over that fucking wall. Woo, fuck that. Uh-huh. Oh, they coming in hot. Oh, I'm about to get booked. Woo! Come on. It's gonna hop that wall. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Nope, I don't have a way up. Where they at? Where they at? Ooh. Nope, we're on PC, man. So we're playing on the player test server. Where they at? Where they at? Oh, they waiting. They waiting. Woo! Come on. Nicely done. Keep them suppressed. Hell yeah. Got the Tinkerer's blueprint, baby. Hell yeah. Fastest route from this location.
It's my belief that the organization would be
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
unconventional unit capable of rapid infiltration of enemy-held territory for purposes of disruption, sabotage, and under my direction, such a unit would be an effective force multiplier, enhancing the operations of BTSU. Of course, membership in this unit would require a particular psychological profile. Following are my personnel suggestions for the pilot program, which I've dubbed BTSU Team 9. On receiving your go, I can have the team operational within 3 months, ready to deploy to, well, whatever theater of operations you see fit.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. How we doing, guys? Thank you for coming in. That was badass. And it looks like everybody in Team 9 is a named. So, well, that's kind of cool, including that Warhound. Y'all sit that shit down.
Hostile civilian targeted.
Nice. Fuck you, Warhound. You thought you had an easy target. Come on now.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh man, you should have let us freaking refill ammo before you started that shit.
Contacts.
That was a bad fucking choice.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
God damn it. Saw that coming. Which is... I love the fact that I can interrupt your reload, motherfucker. There's that. Come on. You're down.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Even the horse you rode in on. Somebody shoot this bitch.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Don't. Come on, come on, come on. Ash, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. We are having some fun here on the player test server tonight. Okay, guys, so here's the cool part. Since this is a Black Tusk, there is a chance that we get an exotic blueprint, but a raid exotic blueprint from Victory on this. Oh, it's going great. And that's what we're hoping for. That's what we're trying to get. See if we can get one of those really cool. There it is. Okay, field recon. Dun, 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 choke captured. Come on. Let me see it. Let me see it. What? Oh. Well, I mean, yes, but you're not going to like it because it's player test server centric. So here it is, my guy. So that purple stuff is the new prototype gear that's going to be coming out with the new season. And it's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be fun. It's pretty sick. Not going to lie. So. The prototype gear, you're going to be able to get it when it goes live. You're going to be able to get it from two ways: escalations or this was this is the player test server. Worry, come on, 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 come on. Damn it! I was hoping. I was hoping. That's all right. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So the prototype gear comes from escalations or from upgrading your current sets. In order to upgrade your current items from normal to prototype, you have to have the item's stats completely maxed, so completely optimized. And then you have to have the expertise at level 30 on that item. So it is not cheap or easy to upgrade, right? Not at all, not even a little bit. So that's why the gear is so insane, right? Max stats on a prototype item is 1.5%, 1.5% or 150% of the original max. So if your max stat on your weapon was, say, your 15% weapon damage on a lot of red core stuff, right? You might want to hit that grind up, bro. So yeah, if you're at 15% weapon damage on your item, your red core item, the prototype version of it would be 22.5%. So literally 1.5 times the amount. So 150%. So, like, you can see here the arm. Now, see, the armor thing on my sets right now are showing bugged, but you can see how it's 255,001 on this particular one. I have no idea why this tip and scale mask is showing 0 armor. But so it's a grind, dude. It's a grind. Now, if you're low level, if you're low SHD levels, and you're still working on building your library, I have good news for you. Now is the time to start working on your expertise and your library simultaneously. All right, go find your build, right, that you like playing with, right? Go find it, start using it. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to countdowns, you're going to go to summit, you're going to do retaliations, right? And you're going to loot frickin' everything. Pick it all up as junk, right? First thing you're going to do is fill up your library. Once your library is full out of that particular batch, you're going to go over to your expertise and you're going to donate all junk towards your expertise, right? Do it hand in hand, right? That will level up your expertise as you go. And I promise you, it won't seem as bad in later on, right? You will get to the later stuff a lot faster, right? But do it from the start, right? Because eventually your library will fill up, right? And you're going to be able to stash out your expertise. So, Mala, how's it going, man? Good boy. What's up? X2, Cam, how you guys doing, man? Thank you for coming in. So, yeah, dude, this prototype gear is going to be badass, but it's going to be hard to get, right? It ain't going to be easy.
Yeah, boy!
Right? Joe, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Snow, you too, man. Yeah, no, listen, this is going to be a grind too. But let me tell you something. It's going to be hard. It's not just that it's a grind and you're doing it over and over and it's no longer challenging. They have changed that. So in order to go from normal to prototype gear, you have to have. Bro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, dude. How you doing, Roy? So let's go back to the White House and I'll show you guys because I showed this to you guys to the stream earlier. And we'll go over it one more time before we head off for the night. So obviously there's going to be new exotics. There's a new exotic AR, there's a new exotic pistol, and there's a new exotic mask. The new exotic mask is going to be fun to play with. I am interested in using the new exotic mask with the new 4-piece gear set. That might actually turn out to be something fun. I think that's going to be a very buildable. So the new update will be out April 2nd. So right now we're on the player test server. So guys, this is the main area for the player test server, not the player test server, for the escalation. It's going to be right here where the countdown vendor used to be. The countdown vendor's still here. He just moved to a computer over here. This is escalation, right? This is where you're going to go to come do the new stuff. And I'm assuming what they're doing. Right? Yeah, there's something weird with that, Dom. Oh, really? Oh, the Lexington? Well, I mean, there'll be another event eventually. It'll be there. I promise. It'll show up. So with this particular escalation stuff, all right, I'm assuming what they're going to do is they're going to have a rotating list of what missions you can do the escalations on. All right. So, and then you're going to be able to choose which tier. So we'll select space admin. All right. So I can't see anything through him. That's an interesting collision. All right. There we go. So you can see there's different missions. Wow, those collisions for this menu is a little weird, isn't it? I'm gonna have to report that. So yeah, it's definitely weird. So view mutator. So mutators are going to be difficulties, right? They're like mods for the enemies or debuffs, right? So you can see there's global mutators down here, unyielding, hotfoot, harvester, suppressor, anchor, aid specialist. These are all things to work against you in the new escalation mode, right? And as you move up in tiers with different escalation or with different mutators and everything else, all right, you'll see that you can go from level 0, tier 0, which is available right now, to tier 10. All right. See, tier 10 has all of the mutators on, right? Tier 9, tier 8, 7, 6, right? So it scales. This is going to be for all of us who have been itching for some more difficulty. Now, I still want open world mastery difficulty. I do, right? Like, call me nuts, but I want my everyday gameplay to be challenging because it's fun, right? Yeah, like we've all found builds that'll work for 5 directives, pistol builds, and we've seen everybody who can run around open world with 4 directives. You know, we've all seen, most of us have seen it. Most of us have done it who have been around for a long time. But you know, I mean, you're never. If I ever see anybody I'm sure somebody has. I haven't seen a video of it or anything else, but I would love to see a 5 directive legendary done. I would love to see that. Um, Hell, I'd love to be part of that. That'd be badass. I'm just saying, like that would be super freaking badass. You know what I mean? And so, but yeah, it'd be cool. So yeah, so the escalations tier from 0 to 10. You have the mutators that go with all of them. Now, the more you work, the more you do in escalation. So there's a bidding system. All right. The higher you bid, the more you're rewarded, right? But here's the deal. If you die, one wipe, you're done. There's no redo, right? There's no there's yes, heroic already has that. Yes, legendary already has that, but it's even at the end boss. If you make it to the end boss and you wipe, doesn't matter. You're done. No, this is all. There's going to be the whole new season stuff. You're going to see the manhunt stuff and everything else that comes with it, just like every season that we've had recently. So, the gambling part of it, the currency that you bet is also part of stuff that you need for upgrading your gear. So guys, here's the deal. Here's the blunt of it. It doesn't matter how much you want it. Holy shit. Okay, I have seen nothing but skills, and now I've got fucking KVD up in here too. Look at that. See you, KVD. Have fun. So I guess everybody's over here tonight. I got delted. Why did I get delted?
Press space to start. Press escape to quit.
That wasn't cool. Did you guys see a server restart? You have to be on PC. If you're on PC, either through the Ubisoft Connect or through Steam, you can do it. So, huh? Oh, there it is. I'm coming back. No worries, man. So, is I'm positioning Q. Wow. What? No way. Seriously? Guys, I've never ever seen a queue for the player test server. Ever. I wish I could tell you what that means. Like how many people are actually playing in the player test server. That's huge. That's monstrous on how many people must be playing this right now. So no wonder why it's been a little bit laggy. That's badass. So hell yeah. Let's see, what do I have in my mailbox? I shouldn't have, yeah, just nothing worth it. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read something here. So, guys, we're coming towards the end of the night. So, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We got to experience our first Black Tusk retaliation, and we had the experience of seeing the Black Tusk Team 9. That was really freaking cool. Now we know that all of them are named, so that's going to be cool. Now, here's the thing that I want everybody to understand. That Black Tusk Team 9 that we experienced in the Black Tusk retaliation, they can appear in any retaliation. Any retaliation. All right? It's not just Black Tusk that the elite squad will show up on. So,
There's redundancy, but is there enough redundancy?
So, when you go out there, when this goes live, remember, the shit can get real quick. So, it'll be fun. So we're looking forward to a lot of cool gear. Like a lot of really cool stuff. I am actually kind of excited for that mask and the new gear set. I want to play around with it a little. I think it's going to be fun. I think the core set with the new mask, I think that's going to make for some fun builds. I'm not going to lie. I think that's going to be super fun to do. And it will definitely be interesting to see what we can do with it. Um, it's going to lean, you could definitely lean it in so many different ways, right? Like, yes, right? You can see the skill efficiency on there, but remember, skill efficiency is only part of it because you also got total armor and you have weapon damage, right? And then depending on what stats you get on the gear pieces, dude, you can do a lot of stuff with that, man. A lot of stuff with it. So I think it's going to be pretty freaking fun. So, so yeah, stay tuned with it. So I'll play around with the agitator, which is the new AR, over the next couple of days. I'll let you know what I think of it. Just remember, I am biased. I am an LMG guy, so remember that. Let me see. The seasonal modifiers, I'll play around with them, see how you can start stacking it. I know our theory crafters are already hard at work messing with it. And you already know that people are building this stuff. You got KVD who's already showed up. Nothing but skills has already showed up. I know that Rogue Gold is all about it today as well. So there's tons of people already on this doing their thing and probably recording content just like I am. So it's going to be fun. Let me see. The prototype stuff, that's definitely going to be just a slog. man, that's going to be a grind that because you have to get the expertise 30. And guys, I just hit expertise 30 the other day. I'm not going to lie, but I screwed up on my end, right? If you guys do it right from the beginning, you should be fine. I screwed up on my end, right? I literally spent years just like, it'll happen, right? I'll do it naturally, organically. Um, and after 2 years, literally, I was at freaking expertise level 7. So I was just like, well, there's got to be something different, man. I'm gonna have to focus on this. So yeah, it focused. Now, I didn't focus on it 100%, but it has taken me about 3 months to go from level 7 to level 30. But I also play a lot. But there's going to be differences now. So I don't think it's going to be that bad. So, um, and considering that they're supposed to do something with it, um, definitely pay attention to the stuff that's coming on. The future events, take advantage of all of them. Let me see. Seasonal modifier is going to be fun. That's going to be weird. Prototype, gear, expertise, the weapons. I think we've covered most everything tonight. If I haven't covered anything and you got a question, hit me up. If I am offline, you can find me either on Discord all the time, and you find the link for my Discord down below. It's on my website. Um, Send me a message. I will be happy to answer anything I can. So, guys, I hope you all remember that this weekend is going to be amazing. If you guys are here in the South, remember it's going to be hot as hell this weekend. So be prepared, hydrate. Guys, and I appreciate your time and your attention. Seriously, you guys could be out doing anything else, watching anybody else, but for some reason you stuck around my chat, and I truly appreciate it. So, guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Thank you for all of the love and support you show me and my family each and every time we come out here to do this. Uh, uh, Please remember to stay safe, be crispy. My name's Bacon. I'm out.